First Blood. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Oh, that's how I find out that Seraphim is here. Hi, Seraphim.
Hello, I just joined.
Because
sorry.
of the little icon. I'm
In my
listening.
defense, this is an hour earlier than it has been every other time I've joined.
That's
So-
It is
fair.
also it's also an hour earlier for me, but it is also now just midnight.
No.
So
That's
Fair
more of a normal time.
yeah.
Congrats on 1st April. Don't forget about your daily sacrifice. Oh no, you did that before. Never mind.
Yeah.
Hi
I didn't
Aria.
realize we were
Hi
first. We almost never
Haley. Hi Onyx. Hi Pokey. Hi Commander. Hi Muse. Everyone is here today.
first. Yeah,
All
everyone's
the
hitting it.
warriors.
Saturday
Everyone.
is a good day for things.
Yeah,
It's
almost
alright.
it's almost like the weekends have people be free. Hi Seraphim.
Crazy that.
Yeah.
The warriors
Um,
are here.
Wild idea that.
The game is up, by the way.
Okay.
Yep. Let me join the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. It is. I just realized what you meant when you said it was your month. April.
Yeah? Yes, that was the point.
Yeah.
I thought you
You
were
got
talking about Autism
been like
Awareness
5 minutes.
Month.
It's been like. But
And
My
all
screen
it
says
took
feminist
was me.
is in this twice.
took
Some-
some time.
Sometimes it does that because I'm playing on my controller, but technically my PC is the host, kind of.
Yeah, Nikki, I can't join because you're occupying 2 of the slots.
Yeah. I
No,
think-
wait. Who's this? Oh wait, I did accidentally.
You did
Okay,
something.
what? I apparently pressed enter at some
Hello,
point
Cookie.
with my.
Okay. Yeah.
This one. There we go. Sorry,
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
I accidentally hit
You-
my keyboard at some point.
You might also need to switch to the game on stream.
Sure, I'll switch to the game on stream. There you go, everyone. Two
Yeah,
slots
there
Nikki,
we go.
that's what
Haley,
they
it's
call
so
me.
confusing if we're both this red color.
Yes.
Nah, it's fine.
We
Nah.
should find a new game to do together. Like, that feels like a good idea. Or something.
April,
Like a super-
what stat do you focus? What skill do you focus on usually as the archer?
Mix of all of them, really? It's like.
Are
it's
any
like
of you blue?
primary special, maybe.
No one's blue. I think
think I
usually
read
Beb is
Seraphim.
blue.
Yeah, usually he is, so that's why I was. That's why I was checking.
I don't like it when Beb is
Look up
blue.
purple.
I want to. Can we
Dabba
do
dee
something
dabba
to cheer
doo.
Beb up?
Ba 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 da ba.
Chat, if you're here, cheer him
or-
up.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone,
Beb, if
Give it-
you're here, I
give
hope
it up
you're
for
feeling
Beb.
better.
um,
Um,
I'll go.
Give it
Nikki
the time,
2 slots.
I guess.
That's what we used to call her back in the
Ooh.
Wild West.
Wild
Nikki two
West.
slots.
I'm not a
yeah. Also-
colonizer.
yeah. Also, in response to April's suggestion, I agree. I suggest we just try doing makeouts.
With the
Who would
rabbits.
not be opposed to that, but that wasn't exactly the intention of the...
Or I will.
Sorry.
I will focus on special build.
Okay.
I think I'm also a special build, right?
Probably.
Yeah, kinda. I realized that a little
I'm like
bit
a weird
late,
one.
though. Yeah, you're always a weird one.
Well, no, just because of the way the defender works,
Yeah, it has nothing to do with your
Fucking-
class.
Yeah.
bitch. I've
Still
also
bad.
forgot. I also forgot how the defender works there, so I didn't. I was not pressing the right buttons.
Oh
I
no!
think
Pick
I've
up in
heard-
no time.
Oh no! On normal mode, you're not doing your best.
Okay, what do we got? All abilities deal
It's hard
for
mode.
enemies facing away.
Okay, what are people thinking?
I'm thinking these aren't. That's.
The charm?
I
Do
could
you
work
want?
the dark mage charm, but
No, if you're going for special build, charm is probably the best item.
Or throwing dagger.
I could grab the dagger if Seraphim wants to get the charm. I use my special a lot.
I'm also gonna go for like
my special has 5 charges
resets.
with no cooldown between charges as long as I got a charge
oh.
up. So the throwing dagger is probably better because I can spam it like that.
Yeah, I
It
think
only
so.
works
And then
every
I'll
5
get.
seconds.
And then I'll get.
Oh
no,
yeah, right. It has a
it
5
resets
second
every time
cooldown.
you
So
use it.
actually,
no.
Yeah,
It
the
cooldown resets every time you use your special.
oh, so it's not
right,
the cooldown goes to 0 when you use your special. It goes to 5 when you use your special.
Resetting is setting it to 0.
Okay, yeah. So I think I should go throwing dagger.
Correct.
Okay.
And I'll go Dark Mage Charm.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the hood because we can go for a primary build. It's just we need the luck to turn out the right way.
All right. Okay, I'll go a debuff build. I'll just use my defensive a lot more.
Sounds good.
Defensive. Wait.
I wanted to.
Couldn't help it. I wanted to.
Circle.
Stop taking the circle away from me.
No. Be in the
Circle.
circle.
I'm trying.
Be there or be square. Because it's a circle.
be
Go to the
circle.
middle.
He's circled.
I'm trying. Oh.
So if you have the circle, go to the middle of the screen, not like to the side.
Oh, I didn't have the
Skeleton.
circle once. I kept trying to get back in the circle.
I know. And
Skill
I
issue.
wasn't talking to you, Seraphim.
Skishu.
Nikki,
Not
what
everything
class
is
are you
about
playing?
you.
It's you.
No.
I'm playing the Ancient. I would like the
Mm.
reset one because for
Yeah.
me it's I have a long cooldown on it. For Seraphim more wants to have like percentage chances when you use it. It resets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
I would like to stand
Uh,
still and just spam my special.
Seraphim could also go for an item build with the Dark Cloud
Mm.
necklace.
True.
True, I could. It would boost this dagger.
But also luck when you're going for the percentage chances later.
That's what I want.
Right.
That's what I want, because what I want is the because my special can do the auto cast percentage bullshit.
Yeah.
Where every time my special is cast, it auto recasts itself if I pass the percentage check.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Hell yeah.
So I think Seraphim should get one of the luck items.
Yeah.
What was the other look item? Oh, I see that. Repeat your special's cooldown.
Oh no, I misread the Shrine Maidens.
It's not.
Kosoda. So yeah, Seraphim get the Mimic Rabbit Foot.
Rabbit foot.
Yeah.
It's not a real rabbit's foot. It's fine.
I want a real rabbit's foot though.
No.
Why? Why are you so bunny phobic?
I could grab the golden
You know what?
chime.
I'm gonna
already
use
gonna
my own rabbit's foot. Fuck you.
Okay, fine. do it that
Okay.
way.
Cutting off my foot and putting on a necklace.
I could take the
You're
golden
gonna
chime.
What?
You're gonna start your Pokemon Nuzlocke? Hell yeah, Muse.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you definitely could up to
Yeah.
April. April, what do you want?
We don't really care. None of these are great items.
Hmm.
Like, no one's really doing a buff build.
No,
you,
not
like-
really.
Not really anything that
Hi,
good.
Data.
I am gonna need to remove it and put it on a necklace for the luck bonus.
No, just put a necklace. Or no, actually, I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, don't remove it. Just carry Muse around in my back pocket.
Yeah,
for the luck
exactly.
bonus.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly the joke I was making, yeah. Seraphim?
Hi, Tater.
Mhm. Sorry, Nikki, I was taking my meds quickly.
Oh, yeah,
I was
meds.
struggling to, I was struggling
1
to swallow
second,
this
meds. You're right.
phenylalactone pill
Yeah,
because
you
it
know
tastes so fucking bad.
Meds
Taylor,
break.
you get me, right?
Everyone
I get
take your
you
meds.
Completely.
It's so bad.
Meds, everybody, including bunny meds, Muse.
Banui.
Thanks, everybody.
Meds.
How do you know my shirt's on backwards? Stop.
No,
looking
sorry, I was
in my
talking to
room.
my wife.
Okay.
Alright,
Is your
I'm
shirt
ready.
also on backwards?
Look, I had to put a shirt on quickly. Okay.
I
wasn't
like
paying
that. I
attention.
like that. Dusty, can
No
I
one's
share what your
watching.
solution was? Dusty's solution when I said that was to just remove their shirt. They didn't fix it. They just took it off.
Respect.
You didn't have to put
watching.
on a shirt. No one's looking at you.
Exactly.
It's our own home.
Our house. In the middle,
In the
of,
middle
our
of
house.
our house.
Our house.
Oh.
I was slightly too far away on that one.
Beautiful. Yeah. So in other news, the Devil May Cry anime came out today, and it's great.
Oh, nice.
Everybody should go watch it.
Yeah, Haley's been
They-
obsessed.
I'm very happy. It's really good.
Rolling phalanx.
I'm very upset because I got up to the last episode, then I realized we had a stream. I
Oh.
couldn't finish it. But that's
Okay.
fine. I've got it. I can go watch it after this. It'll be great.
Right. So after the stream, you will watch the anime, and then I will wait, and then we play Monster Hunter.
Oh
Fuck,
shit, guys. We have D&D tonight, by the way.
Yeah.
Correct.
So Haley, make sure you sleep probably before D&D.
Oh yeah,
But
probably
I need
smart.
to watch. But I need to watch.
No, you can watch the anime, but then probably need sleep.
But then we need to play Monster Hunter.
We can do that tomorrow.
Oh.
So one of the
Monster
options
Hunter.
here is the Ruby Lat Holy for my secondary. Bigger AoE, longer cooldown, but each stack of charge gives it more damage, so it can consume all charge stacks at once.
Oh, that one's very fun. Yep.
Deals 50% more damage per charge stack, and it goes up to, I think, 4 or 5 stacks.
Yeah, that one's really fun.
Alternatively, though, I have my special having a 50% chance to regain 1 use when used.
That one.
Ooh,
That
that's
one.
really good.
Special.
Which sucks, because I really want both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both
The
of them sound great, but yeah.
second
also
that's
obviously
secondary is
the-
my favorite. For the secondary.
That secondary, I can see why. That's so fucking good. But then I also obviously had the option as well for just the longer roll, which is longer roll is best. Is
Yeah.
best roll.
Yeah, I
love
love
longer
it when
roll.
you longer roll into us with an AoE, and then after we take damage, that's when you lines.
Uh-oh.
If you have a line, move out.
No.
Sorry.
If you have an AoE, you walk out of the thing.
Oh, fuck. We're walking with each other. God, the fifth. Oh wait, the rabbit's foot. How much does the rabbit's foot increase it by?
I think the rabbit's foot specifically is like 20%.
So I think it's a 70% chance to refund
Correct.
itself.
That is
so
how that
fucking-
works. That's why I was saying that.
Yeah.
That's why. Like, that one is just the best upgrade. No.
Oracle.
I just watched it not refund itself 4 times in a row. God, my luck is terrible.
Oh, that sucks.
That's
70%
most people.
refund chance doesn't do it 4 times in a row.
Yeah, that's gonna happen sometimes.
The game just doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sometimes
that's
the
something
game
me and
be
the
like
game
that.
can agree on.
Yeah, you both hate you.
I actually don't have this issue.
Well, I like you, Seraphim. I think
I
you're
appreciate
pretty
that.
neat.
I probably stopped there. Just went with pretty.
Fuck. I fucked up.
That would be very in character if you did that.
Yeah, but
But did
she
what?
does have a wife, so I don't know if I'm allowed to.
What happened?
Strat-
Sorry, I missed it.
Guys,
Everybody
move
goes
out.
to flirt.
What was it? I missed what was happening.
Well, I would say I thought you were pretty neat, and then as April said, you could have just said you thought she was very pretty.
I mean, you're welcome to say that. It's not like you
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah, I don't know what the rules are because you have a wife, and I am scared of them.
Compliments are always nice.
You're scared?
Compliments are they are
Dusty is
compliments.
very intimidating.
Dusty scares me.
I think they would be glad to know that.
I know. It's a
Like,
compliment to Dusty.
They're
They're
very
great.
short, but like they've also got that energy of like an angry wild animal you found in a bin.
Like a
That is where I found them.
Almost.
Yeah.
You know? Possibly like a
Yeah.
raccoon?
A
Maybe-
little bit, yeah, like a butch raccoon.
Wait a second.
Is that anything? A butch raccoon?
Nah, it doesn't sound like anything.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, just thinking on it, doesn't sound like anything at all, really.
Like
Yeah, I'm
nothing
probably
at
just
all.
imagining things.
Boop, 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 boop,
All
boop,
right.
Yeah, like the. I don't think actually.
Ooh.
Oh.
Actually, we don't-
I can go for a standstill build. Yeah. I'm getting. I would like the Water
Standstill
Mage
build?
pendant. I have three. I have three things, or two things now that if I stand. No, three things. That if I stand still, my special does more. That's my build.
Yeah, I remember years ago Ben had an idea for a cookbook that he would call the Necronominom.
I was gonna ask if
That's
I could
amazing.
have-
Just thinking
mistake.
about that now.
Misinput.
What, Seraphim?
Well, I'm trying to think of the Necronomicon. My cooldown doesn't, or my special doesn't have a cooldown, so I guess this just gives it a cooldown for extra damage. But since I'm just spamming it, it just every 8 seconds gets extra damage, right? So.
Every 8 seconds you get your charges back. Right?
Oh, that's true.
Touches it.
Does it charge it because it doesn't have a cooldown? It has a charge system. I keep forgetting if that works that way.
Charge is something separate from what you're thinking of right
Charges
now.
in effect.
Oh, you're
No,
be
sorry,
thinking
sorry,
of the... Yeah, I know what you mean.
My special
Yes,
doesn't have a
it
cooldown.
can still be
has to-
reset.
It would still be reset by that? Oh, okay, then that's even better.
It can still be reset.
That's even better then, because now I don't have to open, like, I don't have to only rely on, regaining it with other shit.
Everyone we're getting pushed. Yeah, I just cannot stop moving. Ow. Until... Corners!
Oh.
Okay, I have now reached the point where I am only pressing one button in combat.
Line,
Okay.
guys,
Okay, okay.
lines are on you!
Yeah! I found the
Ugh.
safe spot.
Couldn't really see.
Yeah, that's why I
Go
told
over
you.
here.
Uh-oh.
I love that you went, I need to go over here on top of Haley. Like,
Oh, we didn't notice she was down, man.
Oh, not the first girl to say
group
that.
up, group up, group up!
Oh. We're so slow.
Yeah, that's why... Okay,
Alright,
opposite sides,
You're right.
opposite sides.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Alright, big
Doing
damage
great.
time. Ah, damage!
I'm currently
Damage!
sitting at 5 stacks of my special.
AoEs, get ready. AoEs. I did not have my AoEs.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Ow. That slight push, like, left slight movement, Haley fucked me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what was going on. That was very.
I was gonna hit somebody, there was no way.
Okay, fair.
Sorry, April.
Alright, I'm going for big damage. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Uh-oh. Ba-ta-ta-ta.
Very good at
I have
not
only
taking
pressed
damage,
one
aren't
attack button this entire combat, guys. That's how much it's like I'm getting my
Nice.
special
Good.
constantly.
you? Wow, that's pretty cool.
Because this new item is giving me my special periodically, and then my special refunds my special. It's great.
Yeah,
That is pretty
that's
cool.
that is the build that you want to go for with the.
It is. It is. Now I just need the other one to make my special auto
Okay, didn't. Landlord's granddaughter's volleyball tournament. You know what?
What?
Alright. Sure. That's something people do.
That is
Okay,
a thing,
big
yes.
damage time.
I took a lot of damage there because I really fucked up dodging.
Okay, I just did that. Okay, ads.
Get him. Make him bleed.
Uh-oh.
Serve him, please.
Okay,
Yeah,
going for
I
big
need
damage.
more. Desperately in the corner, trying not to get hit by Seraph.
Guys, look at my damage comparatively to everyone else.
Yeah, that's
Please
the
don't.
thing about the Defender Rabbit.
Felt so good. Haley, I'm sorry. I just gotta push you in the corner.
The job is to protect people, not condemn them to death.
Oh,
I'm so
fuck
scared.
yeah.
Really? The primary upgrade is the same as last time.
That's annoying.
There is one primary that we actually like for this build, and this is not the one that this is not
Yep.
it.
I got the good special upgrade though for me.
I could get the secondary upgrade from before, but I don't think there's any point because I'm not using my secondary.
I will always like to upgrade my abilities anyway, but you can just go for a level up build if you want. Like, you can just go spend them all on level ups.
I do want the Opal defense, though.
I mean, that's fair. Also, there is a luck potion if you need it.
I don't think I can.
Yeah. So anyway,
you know?
I've been watching Devil May Cry, and I feel like every episode I spend most of my time pointing at the screen, like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Nice.
Um,
Everyone hates the new Discord layout.
Yeah.
every episode,
Terrible.
there's something new I'm seeing in there.
Group up, circle. Okay, now
We
spread
do
out.
have one complaint, which is that Nello Cavalier is that's
You have the
Trish.
AoE?
You can't have Nello Cavalier without Trish.
Oh my god, the safe
see
zones
what's
are
going
Okay.
on.
terrible.
I just decided to kill everything there first because I was
Thank you.
scared about taking too much damage because people with the circle were staying inside of AoEs.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
to keep running into the AoEs because of that. To get to the circle is not pleasant.
That happens.
It takes so much damage.
Okay, if you have an AoE on you, don't move too much, guys.
I refuse. Just invuln through it.
Yeah, I don't have that
It worked for
luxury,
you,
Haley.
it doesn't much work for anyone else.
Nah, fucked up.
DPS died. Sad.
One of
That's
the
fine.
DPS.
I'll survive.
No, I know everyone's DPS, so this can't work.
But we've died 3 times already.
Why?
So you're fine, Jonathan.
Why did you dodge out of the way and then come back in with your AoE? You fucking
Funny.
bitch. Oh my god.
I got the
Jonathan just
longer.
likes
I got
fucking
the
with
longer
people.
dodge, Nikki. Fuck, I'm out.
Skishu. I'm doing fine.
I am
Nothing
doing.
to rescue.
I am doing fine, and then I get AoEs thrown on top of me every time.
It's funny.
Oh shit, that rotates. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what the arrows are for.
I didn't see them.
Hey, we can't all see arrows, okay? Why do you think she wears glasses?
Oh, I stepped inside the inner circle by
We wear
accident.
glasses. We just.
I'm keeping moving. Keep moving. April.
Oh no.
Okay. April.
Other way around. Spread out into the different parts. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I'm fine.
No.
Oops, I'm accidentally out here. Oh, no, get away from me! Get away from me!
Look, I'm gonna.
You're the one who was there, Seraphim. So when it moves,
I was
right?
running away from Haley, and she was moving in the same direction as me.
Because the circle, the thing moves.
Yeah, that's the point.
I
You
need
have
to
to.
move.
That's kind of the whole gimmick of this boss. Movement is the whole thing.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh. Yeah. We're actually glad that worked out because we didn't think it would.
It's actually really rough. Casting my special reduces my movement speed by so fucking much that it's actually really rough in this fight.
Yeah, I didn't think I could
Shit, we were hit
do
by
that one.
wolves.
Come on.
Yeah, my build
just play
works
one.
great when I don't get anyone to throw AoEs on me.
Look, it's our first run, Nikki.
I'm-
mistake.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, my build is good. I swear.
Mine works great when I'm allowed to stand still, because it reduces my
With
movement
that
speed
boss,
so
the whole
much.
gimmick is not standing still. So you're
Yeah, that was
fucked.
really rough for me.
So I've just made it so I'm good at my class, so I don't need to rely on gimmick builds like y'all.
Wow.
Anyway, Devil May Cry, right?
Oh, Mega Charge your special? Can I have that one, guy?
Sure, but do you not want the Gemini necklace? Or do you already have enough resets?
I currently have a 70% chance of resetting my special when used.
Cool,
I
that
guess
doesn't
that wouldn't
answer
be
my
bad.
question.
But I think...
Because
I think
otherwise
more damage
I'm
on my
gonna
special
take
would be
it.
good.
Okay, then I'll take it.
Hang on.
Hanging on.
All cooldowns reduced by 2. I could. Yeah, you know, if no one else wants the pajama hat, I could take that.
We're gonna take the charm because nobody else can use the charm here. So
That's probably true, yeah.
Because I'm both... I already do charge on
hmm.
it, so I can now charge
no one
it
else
and
has
Mega Charge it.
items with cooldowns.
Yeah.
Except for
No, but there's also abilities with cooldowns, which we do have.
No, it said loot items. It specifically said loot items.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different one.
Okay.
Spread
Okay,
out,
well-
guys, but not.
Go.
Okay. Oh, that's when you move. You can... There you go. Oh, sorry. I did not realize I had an AoE on me there. That is definitely my bad.
I actually frequently have an issue with my defensive, and that it gives me too much movement speed, and then I can't control
Yeah,
it.
we
Yeah.
know. We
Yeah.
know, Seraphim. Don't worry.
That's
That was
the
what
main
I
reason I
fucking
stuck
rushed.
to Heavy Blade rather than switching to Defender. Like, cause like, fuck.
Oh, there was a... I didn't see that inside of the other thing.
Alright, I just need to not panic. I just need to stay calm and collected.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, big damage
Get
time.
pranked.
My damage. My damage.
How do you think we feel, Seraphim? We never have any damage because we die all the time.
I know, it fucking sucks to die.
Yeah, just don't die,
Yeah, don't worry about
forehead.
it. By the way, the reason we're back here is because the hood gives backstab chance.
Okay,
That's
if it's
fair.
transformed, it's always a backstab.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
So,
That being said, if you can survive outside the circle, that's
Oh hell yeah!
fantastic.
Omega, multiple
Didn't know it's the
stacks of
second, yeah.
charge and Omega charge on my special.
Wow.
Apparently it was allowed.
Seraphim, where are you going?
I'm chilling. I'm vibing.
We had to spread
no
out,
longer vibing.
and everyone was like, yeah, well, let's get away from the beginning, and then you went, yeah, let me go to
Yeah,
the
I'm
beginning.
vibing.
Also
I got
not.
pushed.
She did fine. Don't worry
Spread
about
out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Ow.
Did you
Right
get
now.
hit?
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Fuck. I couldn't. My
Oh,
thing
for
wasn't on
you,
full
yeah.
yet.
Yeah, I'm so good at this game, yo. It's just like Dante and Devil May Cry. Because there's a mode in it called Dante Must Die, where you can't ever take any hits. Oh.
What about Dante Must Cry?
Well, he does that a lot, because it's a very emotional game.
Is it? I see.
He's angsty or just
Ah.
Well, no, because the... Oh,
okay. We were not ready for that. We were not
Yeah.
ready for.
I noticed.
We were not ready for that.
Immediately diving on me like
I
that.
think I
like,
might have killed Nikki by accident. I was actually trying
Yeah.
to dodge an AoE on me, but it
Accident.
has so much.
Sorry, accident.
Yes,
I put too many AoEs and we didn't know where to go.
so much fucking movement, Nikki. I can't fucking control my defensive. It's a legitimate issue.
Stop using it then.
she
But I
can't
didn't have the
control it.
choice. I had to use it to get out of dying myself.
It's
Well,
like the
don't
Dark
pick up
Fiend.
that upgrade anymore.
No.
No, it's fun.
Ah, fuck. I didn't see the cube.
Really sorry for the solution is you should have just died instead.
I was about to deal massive damage, and then the
did
cube
you
was
ever
like,
think of you?
nah.
You were born. So,
So there's a circle.
Oh my.
Ow.
yeah. Oh,
Thought
wow,
I'd
this is
let-
gonna be
I mean-
fun.
I keep forgetting that my special removes projectiles, so I really should also just use it for that, huh?
You should just use it as much as possible, which is pretty much all the time.
Well, that's the only thing
Never.
I'm casting. I just, when I'm going to dodge, I don't use my special. I just try to dodge, and then it's
Congrats on
like...
unlocking the spell
Rabbit.
sword.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Spell sword is about using your secondary to gain a buff to then double cast your special and primary.
I love this song. Banger.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
This is still not the primary upgrade.
I think Nikki likes this song.
But I'm
Okay,
changing
yeah,
my
but-
defensive. I'm changing my defensive.
Yeah, that's not the primary one. Alright then.
Anyway, the end of the first episode of Devil May Cry has Dante doing his gay cowboy dance from DMC5,
Nice.
which was great.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
cowboy dance?
Yeah, gay cowboy
Alright, I have
dance.
less movement on this, but it has a longer defensive field that makes everyone in the
Okay,
field...
great.
So,
Personality, what would I have to be?
Oh
If
no.
it's for you, then I change.
Me and Seraphim are chained.
Everyone is chained.
Oh wait, we're all chained. Okay.
Spread out.
I
Oh,
go
shit.
up. I go left.
I go right.
We all go down, and then I go left.
Okay, guys, if I say I'm going right, then don't also go right.
We all
Just
go
need to get
down.
around the orb.
I go left. We all go down. If you don't go down, you will get hit by the orb.
Yeah, we've already got hit by the orb several times.
Yeah.
there we go.
Um.
I'm back
Also-
to good damage.
Also, the series confirms that Dante's an arrow ace king, which we
Nice.
love.
No,
I'm
not to
moving.
stop moving. I need to move. Ah, okay,
Yeah,
there we
because
go.
the orb was in the way.
No, I
Stop
needed to
moving.
move because
Stop
of my
moving.
build.
Yeah.
There we go. Like, that's my build
Look, look.
procking there. You see my build procking there? I have a
No,
little bit of DPS.
Nikki.
I have a little bit of DPS when my build procs.
I didn't say anything. What happened? I was
2000
DPS was
DPS.
over 2,000. It was over
Yeah,
double
it was
mine.
like
'cause
2,000
I had the
DPS.
second most at like 864, and she had over 2,000.
I was busy thinking about Devil May Cry.
I noticed.
It's really good, you guys.
I just wanna be heard.
A pretty girl tries to give Dante her number, and Dante just shrugs and continues to eat his ice cream sundae. It's great.
Nice. I love that.
Hey.
Nope.
Colors.
No!
Okay.
I think Nikki likes this song.
What gave it away?
Nothing in particular, really.
Damn, my secret is out.
Oh.
But your secret was that you're gay.
That's not a secret.
That's her truth.
It's my secret, Captain. I'm always gay.
Yeah, why wouldn't you be? Women,
Right,
right?
there we go, my regular damage.
Women, and/or might I say, girls.
After saying women, saying girls, like,
Yeah, it
sounds
sounds...
wrong.
Okay,
Ladies,
well,
sure.
fuck you guys.
Ladies, I'll accept, yeah.
Girls implies less than mature age, and it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Well, fine. Be that way.
Are you still going for the debuff build, Haley?
I've kind of gone all in on defense, but I could continue doing debuff.
Do you want Stone Skin then? The Stone Skin sword?
Less
Nah, not really.
Alright, what does everyone want? I have no strong preference.
I think I either want Shockwave Tome because I'm only casting special, or Holy Greatsword because it is just more damage for my special.
Yeah. I could take the blue rose. Like, I'm not doing a whole lot of damage anyway. Like, my role here is basically don't die.
Sure.
So having one extra hit's probably gonna help.
I'd be fine with getting the flute, or the greatsword, or the shock tome. I don't care that much.
I have nothing that increases the damage of debuffs, so it's not really gonna do. Like, I'm gonna constantly apply Spark, but
No
it's
one-
not gonna do that
no
much
one-
damage.
No one has a Seraphim.
No, I
That's
know. That's
why-
what I'm saying. Like, I would constantly apply it, but it's not gonna do that much.
Yeah, fair.
Whereas the Holy Greatsword is flat 10% damage buff for me. So,
I mean,
I think I'd prefer the Greatsword.
yeah, go for it. I guess. April, what do you want? Tell me what you want, but you really
like these
want.
items. Again, we don't like these items very much.
Okay, so which one do you want?
Could go with the debuff.
Sure, you can go for the Shockwave Tome.
Haley, you're not going for Stone Skin?
Oh wait, no. Actually, we
Nah.
should go for the flute because that would proc the charm.
Wait, which charm,
Oh,
sorry?
yeah.
The black hole charm.
Oh, you're right.
Because we got the loot item.
Then I'll get the tome. Yeah, I know you're right. I was just like, I just didn't remember that you had it. Also, let me
Back in the
quickly have a look. Yeah, deal black hole charm. Deal 200 damage to all enemies when you use an ability or loot item with a cooldown.
Black hole sun, won't go.
So it's also abilities.
It is also.
Okay, I will be going. I will. Actually, it's more like this. It's more like the choo-choo train. Never mind. Keep moving. Keep moving. Remember, you can press stop moving.
And stop moving.
Remember that there is the back button
moving.
to move slow.
And then stop.
What button to move slow?
Back button, left trigger. Or
We're
I
playing
don't-
on keyboard,
sure.
that does not help.
okay.
One of the
well,
buttons makes you slower.
Yeah.
We get it.
But do you though?
We're not going to be checking the controls right now because
No, why
we're
not?
in the middle of a fucking
Maybe,
fight.
maybe you need an attractive older woman to help explain it to you. Slowly and sensually, you know. Just
So
a
what
thought.
you need to do is open the keyboard settings and that's right.
true.
I'm taking.
Yep, there we go. Happens every time we're on this fucking boss. I swear.
Yeah, but I don't take damage from it, do y'all?
I do.
Oh.
From what? I wasn't even paying attention.
The transition, basically it drags you out of the area for, like, the safe area for, the AoE it does.
Maybe it's
As a
host
side
advantage. Okay, Osu, remember
Maybe.
Osu?
I refuse to remember Osu.
I still just don't know OC.
It means
like, I mean,
that
I'm-
there's gonna be a chain of things. A chain of circles.
No, I
That's
understand
all.
that, but I just like it's not a useful call out to me because I have zero context with OC. so
Okay,
it's
but
kind
I'm
of like
giving you context.
No, you keep giving me context, but then my brain has to remember the context every time because it's not context
Follow
that's
the pattern.
relevant to me.
You just say follow the
Well,
pattern.
Eventually, it's gonna remember. You're gonna
Yeah, but-
I'm
remember.
confused. I'm actively stopping
Circle.
my brain from learning it.
Click the circles, you know, etc.
Follow the colors.
Osu.
This is the
Seraphim
whole
doesn't
gimmick of
understand
OSU is
words.
No, I just refuse to let my brain contextualize Osu.
Okay, fair enough.
Cool. I'm gonna. It is the call outs. Like the fact that you joined late doesn't mean that you can just say, "Oh, this call out actually it's shit," because
No, it's
I
your call-out. That doesn't
specifically
mean
don't
I'm going
know.
to use it.
It's the call out that we've been using since we started
Again.
playing this game.
It's your call out.
Like,
I don't know how much more clear I can make this.
Follow the
Basically, the whole
colors.
concept is Osu is you have to click
Osu.
numbered circles when the bar hits the when the other circle hits the
No,
circle.
I mean I understand how the mechanic works, but
That's
Yeah,
literally
Seraphim is
what
just
Osu
being a
is.
dick.
The entire mechanic is just Osu. That's how Osu gameplay is.
yeah, it's a good
That
call
entire
out.
gimmick is pure Osu.
I've
this is
never
the last
seen or
shop.
played Osu, and I'm happy.
I
with
don't care.
You should.
Like you didn't.
I mean,
I'm not going.
I've never played
Um,
Osu either. I've just seen it in, like, TikTok.
I also am not on TikTok, so.
Well, that seems.
I've
like
also
it.
not
played a
seen
little
it
bit
on
of it,
TikTok.
Honestly.
Do I
played
grab
a
the
little
luck
bit.
potion for the?
Jesus Christ.
No,
you have
because
so
it
much money.
doesn't last for the boss.
I've got a lot of money. Okay, so.
The boss is technically the next area, Seraphim.
No, I know.
Give it another 11 seconds. Yeah, you know what? That's an improvement. Fuck yeah.
I did not get any of the useful primary or secondary upgrades this time, which really sucked.
Yeah.
in any of the
it always
shops.
sucks.
We didn't get any useful primary, and that's the entire build we were going for. That's the
Oof.
entire build negated by horrible items.
Oof.
Oh, I'm just gonna make toast. I'm gonna make toast before our next round. Not right now, but before our next round.
Okay.
I'm a full 15 levels ahead of everyone else.
Yeah,
Are
because
you
you
really?
have ridiculous amounts of money somehow.
I'm sorry I'm
Group
amazing
up.
at this game.
Group up.
No.
Why move out?
Osu. Yellow's up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I broke 1,000 on my deep.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, the damage check. I don't think this one's gonna be in much of an issue.
I don't know. I might not be able to do it, guys.
The second I got my first charge for my special, it's just over. It's all I have to cast as soon as I get my first charge. That's the one thing that would improve my damage, would be the ability to start with a charge of my special.
I feel like there's an item that does that.
I think there is, because I think I did it before, but it's just, I just don't have it this time.
No! Oh! Oh! Uh-oh.
Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, the fact that I have no global cooldown on my ultimate has really helped. I'm glad that I got that in the second shop.
Oh, well.
Oh, can I please get these? Because if I then stand still, it guarantees that I get my special
Really
for
good,
for the build.
Yeah, what?
I want the tabby.
Yeah.
The shinobi tabby. Because if I stand still, it guarantees that I have my ultimate, my special.
That's so good.
Yep.
I'm thinking I get the Storm Petticoat.
I
'cause
think
do
so
go
too.
Invulnerable. Get invulnerable a lot.
Yeah.
I would like the metronome boot.
They're all yours, babe.
Because my current global cooldown on my special is 1.5 seconds, so it would make me special more often.
Okay, 1 second. Let me show y'all the power of my new build. So first I have to do this.
Cooldown 1.5.
Well, why did it go on
so that's
cooldown?
gonna be
Okay, I give up.
1.1.
It went on cooldown for no reason. I think it's because...
We're not fighting?
Yeah, well, the thing... It's a little bit weird. When we're
It's
not
okay,
in combat.
I know exactly how to start a fight. I think Osu's dumb.
You mean this is the he/him? This is the he/him.
No. The moon
I
in the
think
background.
The moon itself is the he/him.
The moon, it's that.
Anyways, I did say that don't say it in front of Seraphim, but like
What?
I specifically said I because I wanted to see what your reaction to it would be.
It's fine.
Look, I still think he/him lesbians are
Seraphim
valid.
hasn't even reacted yet, so it's fine.
I mean, I've heard all of this. I can choose to react if you would like, but I have
Yeah, but it's too
no
late now.
context because I haven't finished the story. So, you know.
Okay.
Alright, damage.
Do damage.
Harm rabbit.
Oh wait, I went to the wrong side of that because I'm so terrible at fucking directions.
Good job, Seraphim.
I'm almost constantly zapping this bitch now. This is amazing.
Damage. Harm.
Oh, I got knocked out.
Well, not my fault.
I believe we're doing better than Seraphim, who is the newest player.
Let's be clear. I did
I'm
that.
just enjoying this game. It was really good when I started it, but I haven't finished it.
Let's be.
Alright, damage. I can just
Lesbians
decide
is
to do
great.
damage now.
But what if we were just like lesbi friends?
No.
That actually
hard
sounds
one.
like a great name for a D&D group, the Lesbi Friends.
Honestly, yeah. Alright,
Oh,
damage, harm.
Hey, maybe we could set up a D&D campaign sometime.
Haley's already at
It
too
was-
many, I believe.
I'm in so
And
many.
4.
How many is too many?
Fuck.
More than
Okay,
2.
so
More than 2 is
I'm in
too many,
4.
but Haley...
Kind of it. Rough sometimes.
it really is too many, but people keep inviting me, and I'm like too polite to say no.
I have like a
Just
similar
Alright.
say no, you don't have to play
I'm in
D&D if
I'm
you
in
don't want.
4, but I DM 2 of them, and as much as I love DMing, it doesn't scratch the itch of like being a player, which
Yeah.
is others. But then as a result, I'm in 4, and it's also like kind of too many. But I also really want to chance in Pathfinder, so I like am not against being in a 5th, and it's also like I don't have time for that.
It's not great. As somebody who is it, well, okay, so I'm in Pathfinder. I'm running Lancer. I'm in your D&D game. I'm in
Keep your
another
defensive
friend's
up.
D&D game.
Keep your defensive up.
And then I'm in the City of Mist game that just started.
You actively accepted another one?
I really
It's
want to play
Haley.
more City of Mists, okay? I really like that system.
I
It's a
really
good system.
want to play more Pathfinder. I don't have a Pathfinder campaign right now, but I'm also like, I don't think I can get another I don't think I can do another.
I
April,
really like games that are more like, that are more role play heavy.
Oh, same. I want to do more.
Oh, our DPS for this fight is gonna be terrible.
I would love to do. Honestly,
Don't
I really
worry,
like
I'm
this
picking
for,
up the
I love
slack.
more of that. But I really like the Powered by the Apocalypse
Nikki.
style of RP systems.
It is really fun. That's why I really like going back to City of Mists and like Monster of the Week.
Yeah, I would love to play more Monster of the Week. Monster of the Week is so fun.
I want to learn how to run Blades in the Dark at some point.
I would love to learn that system as well.
Also got that
Yeah,
Masks book.
I really want to play more Monster of the Week as well as more Pathfinder, because I really like both systems a lot.
They're both
Boom! Black Shackle.
Yeah, your DPS was awful.
why
you
are you
two.
screaming?
Honestly, I am impressed at my genius
No,
of building
I
a...
can't hear anyone. Shit.
Oh, Haley, you good?
Okay, no, I'm back. Sorry, I accidentally pulled on my headphones and it got weird.
I see.
Okay.
I'm very impressed at my standstill build. It worked too well. We got all of the good items. And the fact that at the end we got the thing that resets my special when I stand still so I can do my whole combo. Fucking amazing.
Correction, you got all the good items. We got shit items.
This max DPS
Yeah.
counter is wrong because Nikki's max DPS was over 2,000 and mine was
But that
1,400.
that was on a double fight. So it gets halved.
of course.
It divides it by 2. I see.
I think
makes
so.
It doesn't work like that.
So
Yeah, I really wanted to like Cyberpunk Red.
I really
same.
wanted to as well, and I couldn't.
I wish
No,
like
We don't
I-
really know anything about it.
the thing is, I love. I don't know if this comes as a surprise to anyone, right? But I like hacking in video games and in
I'm not
TTRPGs.
surprised at all.
You can
Yeah.
at least act surprised, you know.
Oh yeah, Nikki.
There was a lot of cool stuff in
Nikki likes
it,
hacking in
and
video games. Crazy.
there was a lot of cool stuff in it, and there was a lot of things that I kind of liked when I was
if
learning it, but trying to run it, I couldn't.
But the thing about the hacking in Cyberpunk Red is it's completely separate from everything. It's its own thing. Like,
It
you
also
have to
doesn't
find-
much to it.
and it is also only local, so you have to be in the team, technically. You basically are another gun person, and you have to be there, then you have to plug yourself into the system, and then you just have to sit there with the DM and be like, okay, so now we go do the hacking mini game,
Yeah.
whilst everyone else waits.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Yeah.
It's not great.
The black shackle, a dark metal shackle that's meant to be worn on your foot. It works better as a hat. Close slightly when afflicted.
That's
with
a
the debuff.
lore thing. Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's a
I remember
lore.
that one.
That's
I'm
from.
gonna equip the Stardust one though because that's useful for. That shows when I get a lucky proc, which is actually helpful to me.
We don't even look at these items.
So
I don't go off of it too much, but some of it is useful.
So the crows decided that they didn't want to bother with like shiny trinkets anymore, and decided they wanted to be like smart, college-educated people.
Mhm.
And then when the crow girls found a shackle that was shiny and pretty, and she liked it.
So she
and
wore it
the
as a
other-
hat.
Yeah.
That's pretty
And
funny.
some of the other crows made fun of her for it. It was like sad.
But then she convinced other crows to like also get shiny hats. So
Well, with crows, they love anything shiny, so yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
It's great.
I kind of wanted to try out the Bruiser more, but it will have overlap
I'm really
with
torn.
April.
Make toast, or do I wait for the dishwasher to finish and make chicken souvlaki?
The fuck?
Yes.
What
both.
is what the? What is souvlaki?
I go with souvlaki.
It's a
Suva.
food.
It's a suva, baby.
What?
Souvlaki.
Suva. Souvlaki. Suva. It's a Turkish
I see.
thing.
It's a Turkish thing.
It's a Greek food item.
Oh, Greek. Okay.
Well, they're kind of.
Ah,
call
great.
it
It's from the region.
I
They're
was trying
basically
to
the
look
same
at the
country.
images.
I mean,
and
some
then
of the Greek settlements,
like-
like Troy, were in modern day Turkey. It's like,
I'm sure
very-
both Greeks and Turks would be incredibly offended by what you just said.
What are they gonna do? Come over here and stop serving me delicious food?
Please,
Probably would.
please don't piss off a group of people on my stream, except if it's cishet white guys.
What are the cishet white guys gonna do? Come over here and stop annoying me?
Come over here and hate crime me? Probably.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably gonna hate crime. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
anyways, do I want to go for a percentage build, or do I want to try and go for a primary build with the bruiser?
Hate crime. I think you'll find I actually quite like crime.
I'll go for assassin. Because this time we're definitely gonna get the
Hell yeah.
the vanish thing, right?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Oh shit! I was going to. I was making toast.
Don't
Okay,
stand
well,
in
we'll
the.
Yeah,
you
don't
shouldn't
stand
have
still,
stood
idiot.
And they're in the ready thing.
That's not my fault.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
You
Right,
standing
yeah.
in the ready thing isn't your fault.
Correct.
Yeah.
It implied you were ready, which you were.
Can you
in
go
fact
to
not.
the next one though?
Yeah.
Because
I'll go on the loot thing.
loot.
Okay.
Yeah, loot.
I just gotta
Yeah,
put the
yeah.
toast in the toaster, so and then I mean I'll have to put like butter on it and shit after,
Yeah.
but like that's.
You mean the bread because it's not toast yet, because it has to be toast.
You
Yeah.
shut up.
No.
The wildest thing about going back and watching movies made in like the 60s is like it feels like they're rolling fucking dice to decide whether or not Greeks are black or white. Because like
That
sometimes
sounds accurate.
it's both like consistently like it's as racist
Well, there's a
as
similar
you think
thing with
it is.
Italians for quite a while as
Yeah.
well. It was very.
Yeah, it's so confusing because like I'll be watching a movie like from the 40s or whatever. They're talking about the Greeks and the Italians, like they're just other white people. It's like, okay, that's weird to point out, movie, but fine. Just then the next one, it's like, no, they're black people. It's like, okay, this is. I don't know if I should be uncomfortable or not.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, movies from the 60s are fucking weird.
I want the Stonebreaker staff.
Okay.
My special currently doesn't have a cooldown, so.
Well, it does now. Congrats.
Does it? Does it gain a cooldown from that? It does gain a cooldown from that. Well,
Yep.
Yeah, that's why.
We'll get you a thing to reduce the cooldown.
that's fine. It's totally fine. Well, the thing is, the global cooldown on it is 1.5 seconds, and it's got its own 2-second cooldown.
Sorry,
Not really not that
reading
bad.
fanfic and somebody just got shot. It's very, very, very
Damn.
intriguing.
God,
Yeah.
it's just like where I grew up.
America.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Just like where I grew up, the United States.
Just America. Just in general.
This Heartbreak High fanfic is getting real spicy.
Heartbreak High? Really?
That's Australia, no?
It is, yeah. Oh, I
Percentage.
remember watching that. as a
Actually,
kid.
wait. No, I don't really use my
Um,
secondary, so yeah, I would like that one. Be careful with that Vegas spear.
No, the thing is, the thing with our primary is that when it hits, it resets. The cooldown resets. That's the
Do I
thing
want
about
the
primary.
Dark
That's the
Storm
whole thing.
knife for the
Those-
30%
we
chance to do
assume that will
100
stay.
damage with secondary, or
Oh,
the
you're
Jade staff?
right.
Jade
That
staff.
actually might be a very good call then, April.
Yeah. That's what we were thinking.
Oh wait, sorry. The Dark Storm knife is secondary, not special. Then yeah, I definitely want the Jade knife or the Jade staff. Sorry.
but you-
Ornate Bell would be nice, Haley.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Go full paladin build.
They've got double spear.
Man, now I really want a souvlaki.
Doesn't make one.
I can't. I don't have a rotisserie.
Hmm. Rip.
I don't know if they have them in other countries, but
I don't either, but I'm just gonna make mine in a pan, which is like not
Yeah.
quite right, but like you gotta make the
Close enough.
yeah. Do you guys have halal snack packs over there?
yeah.
In that one country you all live in that isn't here?
Fuck you.
I mean,
don't
I'm
want
very
to
familiar
be
with that 'cause a lot of my
associated
family
with America.
Are halal, you know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
I grew up
Really
eating
good.
halal. They're really good.
So for people who don't know what they are, they're basically like a little foam container filled with chips and like meat carvings, and then just like smothered in like chili sauce and garlic aioli. It's I feel like every time I eat one, I'm getting closer to a heart attack. But,
Boxer.
like, boxer.
Why? What's the question? Well, what's the context? I mean.
Oh, that's a good question. If it's fighting games, I mean, Grappler has the advantage over Boxer. See, the thing in a Boxer Grappler matchup is the Boxer has to guess right a dozen times, whereas the Grappler only has to guess right once. And it's fucking over.
Sure.
Like, the Boxer's whole thing is like getting in close and like doing like big combo hits, like lots of small little damages. Whereas the Grappler is all about just like powering through hits and grabbing somebody and doing one big massive hit.
Concept class in a project. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Boxer still.
Boxer's cool.
We just got sent a reel, and it was like, okay, check it. This is what we should have expected from him, really. It's a reel about a guy, who said he's, like, he was talking about, like, oh, I'm going outside. It's like, the next line, the second line of the reel was, to be honest, I'd rather be playing League of Legends, and it's like, oh!
Yikes.
It's meant in irony, at least from the guy who's sending it to us, because he's a League player. But like, oh my god, dude, he gets outside more than we do. Fuck's sake. Like,
All right, we're
he
going.
gets
We're
outside more
going.
than we do.
Let's go, baby.
Cool. Boxer is a class in my dream exploration game. It's a dream. Of course it works.
Oh,
Yeah.
it doesn't. You don't need to know how, just that it does.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, really? Both?
Okay.
Okay.
I want the Emerald Special upgrade as well, but I don't have enough money, and it's never gonna roll again now, because I want it.
Oh fuck. We didn't see that bit. Oh well.
Okay.
What didn't you see?
We got the Emerald Primary, but it means that our primary is unaffected by loot that changes the cooldown of abilities. So half the reason we got this there's no point. It does do a lot more damage, to be fair. Like a lot more
So,
damage.
what you're saying is it... Oh, that. Oh. But it
deals
already
over
gets
1,000 damage
reset.
per hit now.
But it already gets reset by hitting
Yeah.
it, no?
Yeah, but the cooldown is 10 seconds, so if we miss...
Well.
Oh no, it doesn't say that if you hit, it resets anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
Yeah.
gonna be a massive hit, though.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
one massive hit every trillion
With
seconds.
the plus 70% from the spear, it's
Hey,
1,000.
April,
damage
press
every second.
primary once for me. Click on your primary.
We can't. It literally will not. Oh wait, because it's on cooldown at the beginning of a battle. We're not in a battle.
Then use any other ability right
Oh,
now.
no.
Okay. And then I want you to use it when you can. And then let's see what the cooldown is. 10 seconds.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Oh boy.
Great.
It does like 1,300 points of damage though, so I think you're probably good.
According to the screen. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that did 4,900 damage crit.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
good.
that's quite a
worth
bit.
it. That's worth it. Okay.
I mean, I still think it would be better if I still think it's better if you can reset the cooldown, but like, yeah,
Maybe,
pretty
but,
decent.
If you go into the inventory and hover over the ability, it shows you. Yeah,
That's what
it
we'll
does
do.
1,352 damage per hit. That's
Damn.
assuming it doesn't crit.
Assuming, which it did. We knew we made the right choice going for a primary build. Oh, slow. Yeah, that was 2,500 damage. We're okay with this.
What an annoying fight that was. Just kept going
Yeah.
away from me, so I couldn't backstab her.
Yeah, because you move so slow as well. It's like,
Yeah.
what do you do at that point?
Cry? That's what I did.
Probably, yeah.
But devils never cry.
I'm not a devil.
No, they
Hope
try.
that
No,
helps.
they may though.
It's possible.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
may.
But do they though?
They can.
Maybe.
They may.
It's
They
actually
may.
something that the series goes back and forth on quite a bit.
Oh, it's like an actual plot point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Basically, the idea is that because Dante is a devil, he can cry because even though he's still a devil, he's also still human.
Marathon, you literally went from stretching the tether to being right next to us.
Yeah, I'm
But-
sorry. I was trying to not be also in another AoE at the same time as I tried to also still
Um,
stretch the tether. It didn't work.
Well, Nikki.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I just decided to just be invulnerable.
Anyway, then at some point, the series goes no because Dante is like devils are evil and Dante can cry. That means that he isn't a devil.
Hmm.
He's not the devil from the Bible?
It's really weird because the name of his devil hunting agency changes based on whether or not devils can or cannot cry.
That's so dumb.
That's
Oh,
interesting.
it's so fucking dumb. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, the series is great. Everyone should play it.
Okay, what is everyone interested in this?
Literally nothing. Maybe there could because we have an item that lists the debuff, but like that's kind of it.
Oh yeah, you do. But also, it's on your ability that has a cooldown of 1 trillion seconds.
No, oh no, it is, isn't it? Oh.
I could get a boulder shield.
I do a lot of double hits, so I could go for... I don't want a debuff build.
I think the best thing for me is probably the Death Cap Tome, and still not really that useful for me.
Yeah, April, you can still go for a debuff build if you want, by getting the Phantom Hood.
well.
Then just
Nothing
get
else
some
in
more
every
later. I'll get the secondary damage thing.
Fuck, I don't want either of these. It's both terrible.
Yeah, just grab the Death Cap Tome.
Yeah, sometimes you just get a chest that's kind of shit.
Yeah, I know. No need to rub it in.
Well, not like that, Nikki. Stop it. Bad.
Oh, okay.
Corners, corners! Remember, always corners.
Okay.
Group up, group up.
Slow.
Yeah, but this is always a mechanic for this boss fight.
Oh, true. Okay, 6,000 damage crit.
Damn.
Nice. Phase change.
Love it when...
Alright, get ready with your AoEs.
No.
Boom. Do the big damage. There's also a circle. And a thing. Boo, 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 doo, doo,
I love the fact that we have
doo,
literally not single AoE.
Okay. Oh no.
You're primary now.
Technically. But like...
Yeah, I'm
it's
sorry,
in-
Haley.
So, like,
So good. I aimbomb through it.
Nikki.
sorry, Nikki.
I got attacked by April. I don't know what you want from me.
Haley and I were grouped together, and you moved on to us with your AoE.
The
No,
attempt on my life has left me scarred.
no, it's because the orb was coming for us. It was either get away from the orb, or get hit by the orb.
The orb.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
AoE's ready?
No.
There we go. There we go. GG.
Oh, I would have perfected that if I hadn't been assassinated by the Jedi.
Oh my god. I do get an emerald upgrade on my special. Nice. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
These are not great upgrades for me, but they sure as hell beat no upgrades, given that I'm not getting items that are super useful to me. These are more helpful than
Fair.
nothing.
Oh, we're getting Saturday. Okay,
Alright,
Haley, we're gonna
right,
go middle, top, middle, left.
Yeah. Got it.
The other two are not communicating, so they're just in the middle taking all the damage.
I mean, oh, fuck. Yeah,
Don't
I'm
go the
trying to-
same way!
Oh,
Okay. Alright,
Okay, we'll go to the
we'll go
right.
right. We'll go right. You went a little early there.
I went a little early. I thought I was gonna
And
go
down?
through it, but I didn't. And down.
Sorry. because they are going to go up
Yeah.
because
We're taking so much damage.
even after I
The
said
lack
that
of
they're not
coordination.
communicating, they still weren't communicating like the whole fight.
That's fine. We
They
just
did all the
DPS
damage,
through it, it's
though.
fine.
We're just
did all
following
the
what
damage.
Seraphim was doing. Wherever
Keep
Seraphim
moving,
was
keep
going,
moving,
we
keep
come back.
moving, keep moving. Stop
And then
moving,
stop moving.
keep moving.
And
Stop
find a safe
moving.
spot and stop moving.
Okay, so I hate to say this, April, but maybe don't stay away from everyone all the time. It's a detriment to you.
She
At
is
You have to
playing a
be
sniper.
horizontal to the bosses, otherwise the primary doesn't hit it. That's how biggest damage dealer.
Yeah, you have to be in
Yeah,
a
that is the
line,
big problem.
but you don't have to be on the other side. Seraphim?
Seraphim.
Oh, sorry, whoops.
Like, it wasn't for us, it was for you.
I really love that. Just occasionally you see Seraphim dive across the stage.
It's
Honestly,
so
one of my
ridiculous.
favorite
So
things
good.
about playing the Defender Rabbit. I want to
It's
do a build
real-
where I just constantly am using my defensive. It's not super helpful, it's just funny.
It's fucking goofballs and I love it. Uh-oh.
Maybe it's just me. I said to face my personality. What would I have to be? Listen to then I change my everything. When I walk into the lakeside, don't into my eyes, that all that I can see. This is bright as you.
Beat Seraphim out deep 1 by 1 DPS.
The abilities I've got are working really well to do a ton of damage with this rotation. The issue is I have no items to help them, which kind of sucks.
Special deals extra damage based on how much gold you have.
Oh fuck, can I have that, guys?
Just stop buying stuff, yeah.
You don't have that.
Oh wait, but the Garnet staff.
You already
Well, my
do that
special
now.
already erases projectiles. But it doesn't. But it would be more invuln. It would be just like tons more invuln.
That would be a lot more gold.
I think I want the royal staff.
I don't think that's that great. Yeah.
There's
Like,
also the
there's a
water
decent
mace
idea.
pendant, Seraphim. But the royal staff
but
is amazing. I highly recommend it.
I was gonna say I don't have to stand still, Nikki. I kind of have to keep moving.
You have to stand
Awesome.
still for 0.1 second. I think you can do that.
But then you have to
to
remember
proc
stand
it?
still.
Yeah, to proc it, it's 0.1 second,
I want the royal staff.
and then
I
you
want the
can.
royal staff.
Yeah. I'll get this one,
Time to turn into a
unless
dragon
someone
and
else
hoard my
wants
money.
that one.
Not really. Haley?
I would
Like,
like
I
someone to
want-
get the flute.
Oh, the throwing dagger is
Yeah,
also useful.
like, I want the garnet staff, but I should take the flute.
You can take the flute.
Because I'm doing a build where I just buff you guys.
Hmm.
True.
And make you guys stronger. Just by being...
Then yeah, maybe yeah, especially if you can get that thing later, but buffs that are placed by you last longer.
That would be nice, yeah.
You can get the garnet staff then, or the throwing dagger.
throwing
up to
dagger is also
you.
not terrible for me because I can proc it pretty frequently, but it's not nearly as.
Roy-
good as I would
Royal
before.
staff is really good if you're only going for special.
Yeah.
April?
Let's go with staff. Probably do more.
So the weird thing about the DMC anime is that the big bad guy's got a squad of badasses, which you need. The thing is, though, they decided that the badasses they're going to give the guy are going to be like, you know, monsters from the games, which is
So-
great.
I currently, sorry, just about my build here. Currently, my primary
Mhm.
charges my secondary, and if my secondary is charged, it has a 30% chance to instantly recharge my special and supercharge my special.
Nice.
Jeez.
Nice.
What
Anyway, one of the goons that they give the bad guy is Cavalier Nero. Or is it Cavalier Angelo? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's yeah, Cavalier Angelo, which is weird because that is Trish.
April, please back off. I'm tethered to the boss and can't move, and you're sitting on me.
Everyone is
moving.
moving. The boss.
Moving.
Oh, is everyone? Well,
Alright.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to keep
it's everybody.
You have to keep moving.
I just didn't see your chain.
Continually, like you have to continue around the orbs.
Stop moving.
That's the mechanic. Ah, fuck. So yeah, Seraphim, you have to keep moving in that one.
I was trying to, but it just kept still. I couldn't move away from April. She kept following me.
We couldn't. Yeah, because
Some people would consider that a good thing, Seraphim.
We had to get out of the way of the orb.
No, I
It's
understand.
either take damage or take
I was
damage.
also trying to get out of the way of the orb.
How do you think we feel then?
Get dragged into the orb.
Keep moving.
Yeah, that happens. Oh shit.
Keep moving. Just keep moving in big circles.
Also keep spamming attacks.
Yeah, I am. Oh my god, you can hold the buttons. I don't have to spam them.
Well, lucky, good for you, I guess. So yeah, anyway, one of the goons they give the bad guy is a demon that was made out of Trish. Which is weird, because that means that
Osu,
Trish has to exist for that already. Also, at some point, she transitions, I guess?
What do you mean by that?
Because Cavalier in the anime is clearly a guy. Which I'm happy to headcanon Trish as a trans woman. Also
so you kind of want to spread out.
We're trying to get to the safe spot past Seraphim, and it brought the soon as we're moving past that.
Seraphim
this is
loves
gonna be a
just
rough
like,
one.
oh, I'm in a safe spot right now. Let me just stop moving. That's Seraphim for you. Osu,
How
by the way.
dare you, Seraphim?
I was in the safe spot before April entered the circle, so it was just
Yeah,
Exactly,
but
so you want to
our
keep
safe spot, so
moving.
out of the
I'm
way.
aware.
Yeah.
You can revive, by the way.
Can, but
Yeah, it was just a bad
This-
time to do so.
This isn't a bad mechanic. This is an easy mechanic.
it's still a mechanic.
No,
Wait,
the
wait,
issue, Nikki,
You have
was not
so
that it's
much-
a mechanic. The issue is that an
Also-
AoE was coming towards my body.
Cool,
Well, I
you
wanted to
have
know which one
invulnerability
into the AoE.
for like
Okay,
5
okay,
seconds.
okay, everybody needs to calm down.
I'm completely calm. Nikki's just upset with me not playing as optimally as she wants in a game I don't know.
Yeah, Nick, we're still learning. It's okay.
Gosh, that.
Don't move fast enough for this.
Here we go. That was my issue too. There, the movement speed was.
I couldn't get in the
Yeah.
circle because we couldn't move.
I love the frog theme
I was
music.
dead
but
for like
yeah,
half of that. Still doubled every.
the fights are rough.
Mostly
Alright, do you
Dragon
have good
Claw.
stuff? I think that would help. Yeah, get that one. So here's the
Don't
thing,
forget,
Seraphim. You've got the
Seraphim,
royal.
stack up
you got the-
your... Yeah.
Yeah, you
No, I
got the
know.
royal stuff. So yeah, for the record, a level up is 1% of extra
No, I
damage.
know. I'm just checking if there's any abilities that are more worth it for me.
Yeah.
Because I want to have as much money as possible, but if there is an ability that's a big enough boost, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
smart. If you see a money potion, that is just like pure damage at that point.
Even in the last shop, where usually that's a useless one.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a hard one, guys.
Hmm?
I do have the option for a change to my secondary so that it's auto casting, but I could no longer supercharge my special.
Not worth.
Oof. Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
You're not buffing its damage of your secondary. So I don't think that's worth.
Now, Ruby Novi Holy, 700 damage, 5 uses. My current special is 1 use.
Yeah.
But it's 380 times 4 damage. So with a
Yeah,
total
but remember your staff is only buffing your special damage.
I know. That's what I want.
That's what she was talking
But my
about this
special
time.
is or my secondaries help. Like my special is charged by my secondary and primary.
Okay, right.
But you
That's-
just said
I
that
need to
it
use
doesn't
them to
get
get it,
charged
remember.
by your secondary with that upgrade.
No, it doesn't get supercharged. My secondary can currently supercharge it to double the damage of my special.
Okay.
Oh, in that case, yeah, probably.
I
Yeah,
want to keep the ability to supercharge it.
yeah. If you, I think having it autocast instead, so that you can spam it more when you get the upgrade, like, yeah, I think that's good.
That's the debate, right? Because I could have it autocast, but no longer make my special do double damage, or
Autocast
Let
gives
my
you more
special do
uptime to do other things to get your special back. I think it's worth.
well, I'm actually not confident that it's an autocast, but it removes the global cooldown and it removes all the numbers that aren't damaged, and it doesn't say, and it completely rewrites the whole ability. So I'm kind of assuming it's an autocast.
Okay, what does it
This is what
say?
says. Conjures a magic ball around you that deals 170 damage. Now it deals slightly more damage in a radius around you. Increments the counter on your special by 2. Damage 170, but it has no other numbers. It no longer.
Then it doesn't
removes-
autocast because it doesn't say that it autocast.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't have a duration. It doesn't have a cooldown. It doesn't have anything. I actually don't really know what it does.
Well, only one way to find out.
Well, it doesn't autocast, so I don't see the point then.
No, I say fucking go for it.
I kind of want to know if it makes it sound like it's just stays up though. That's what I'm confused by. Like once it's cast, it's active, right? I don't know. The wording is really confusing, and it removes most of the numbers, which actually makes it more confusing because I don't know what the
Rabbit
numbers do
and
anymore.
Steel Defender.
Opal Lat Holy is what it is.
Lat Holy Opal now deals more damage in a radius around you. Increments your special by 2. It does an AoE around you. You're welcome.
Okay, so what's the cooldown? What's the global cooldown? It doesn't have those numbers anymore, Nikki. It removes all of its cooldown related numbers, which actually is more confusing. Is an ability I just spam? Does it have a duration?
I guess there's no cooldown on it then. Because there's usually not a cooldown on your secondary.
There's no cooldown and no global cooldown, I guess? Because it removes the...
I don't know.
global
Pick it or
cooldown
don't pick
number.
it. I don't know. We can talk to it.
I'm
We
gonna
don't
try
know.
it. I'm gonna try it. Because I don't... But I'm not really sure if it's good. I feel like I might regret this. Huh? No, it definitely still has a global cooldown. Are the numbers there now? Yeah, now the numbers are there. It does have a global cooldown.
Oh,
They just don't display
right.
on top.
You didn't say. Okay, if the numbers aren't there, they don't get changed. So it just keeps its cooldown. Global cooldown.
Oh,
No, the cooldown's shorter than it was before.
The global cooldown.
weird.
What?
Yeah, it has less of a global cooldown than the old ability did. The old ability was 2.5 seconds, now it's 1.2.
Looking at it from here on the wiki, it's always been 1.2.
Okay, well, it was 2.5 before, so maybe something else is affecting it. Although I
Didn't
can
you
no
have
longer
another
supercharge.
upgrade on it?
I did have another upgrade
There's
on it.
no other
upgrade.
upgrade that
Probably-
increases it.
No.
I don't
Well, I
know,
got
Nikki. I'm just telling you what my abilities are doing.
Anyway, don't fall into the void, anyone. That's a bad void.
It's not the one that you can scream into.
Okay, everyone.
Oh, lame.
I do think overall it is, I think, a DPS loss for me, though.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Rough.
The ability was just really, really confusing, and I couldn't figure out really what it meant because of how it was written, so...
chose poorly.
Yeah, this boss is always a bit like that.
I don't think I fought the crows before.
No, we definitely have.
I just don't remember any of these fights.
I feel like the crows get more weird patterns than the other encounters.
Maybe.
Okay, make sure you get teleported into the middle. Okay, make sure to teleport somewhere else than other people.
I'm gonna go to the top part.
Right.
Okay, get teleported
Okay.
to the middle. April, careful, April. Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. Lava girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely a DPS loss taking that ability. That's unfortunate.
No.
Have to.
Well, it could. The DPS loss could be from the fact that you spent like 30% of your damage buff on it.
Well, no, the old one was giving me supercharge on my special, so that was also doubling my
Oh.
special's damage in addition to the money that I was getting
You're
a bonus
right.
from. So collectively between the two, definitely a damage.
I'd
loss.
like the percentage.
Ah, okay.
I gotta take the trumpet, right?
I'd like the Omega charge for my special, I think.
Yeah, go for it. You can do it. Us to victory, Haley.
Do.
Do. The Omega charge also should help make up for the DPS I lost by changing this ability.
Mhm.
Feel the gravity of your
Yeah, that'll be
sin.
good. For THF too. Omega charge. Oh god. Nah. Pick something good. I think I do, yeah.
Okay.
Have to move, April.
Up to you.
Whoops.
You were trapping Haley. Haley was like,
Yeah, but
Ap-
orb.
yeah, so you could move to
Oh, I
the
got teleported
entire
into the thing.
left side of the
Yep.
screen.
No, wait, no, it was bind. Couldn't move sideways.
No, that was already ended.
No, we were free to move.
Oh, whoops. Somehow we don't notice when bind wears off.
It's okay. It's pretty easy to
They're really
miss.
popular.
You're missing when you're no longer bound. You missed that.
Look,
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
I know a lot of girls like that. It's it's normal, natural even.
I need to make regular shoes.
Alright, first spread out, second spread out, third one middle. Okay, so spread out, middle. Okay, so spread out, middle. Nice. Middle,
Right in the middle.
boom. Just
Swift
swift
flight.
light set.
That helped a lot. Oh, Swift Flight set. That helped a lot with my DPS. That was much better.
Hell
The
yeah.
Omega charge. The Omega
Hell
charge
yeah.
really helped make up for the lack of supercharge. I could supercharge more often, so it would be nice to have both, I think. But
Yeah.
You have it back now?
that's what I'm checking. Yes, I do have it back. We're taking that.
Okay.
I didn't really get lucky on my anything.
My remaining
So-
50 is just gonna be for a 50% damage buff.
Yeah. No, you're
But
keeping your money is
have the
definitely better
supercharge.
than leveling up.
Yeah, that's a fucking insane buff.
It's so good. But now I have that ability back, so I also have both supercharge and overcharge, which I know it
Nice.
stacks and it just like they can
Mm.
both be proc, and it just picks whichever one is higher to use first, which is kind of nice. I
Mm.
noticed this last time because I had both last time, but from a
That's
different
cool.
source,
That's cool.
and
I like that.
they would both be active, and it would pull the Omega charge first, and then the next cast would use the supercharge. They were like it just stocks them, which is nice.
Nice.
Nothing.
Spread out. Don't forget to keep moving around. There we go. Nice and chill.
Yeah,
Hell
that
yeah.
was easy.
What the fuck, Seraphim? Okay, yeah, the DPS check one.
This is giving me pretty consistent DPS around that number as well, Nikita. Like the last several battles have all been that. It's actually really reliable, which is nice. One of the drawbacks from it is I can no longer get multiple charges of my special, so I have to use it as soon as it pops.
Pop goes to pop, pop.
Sure.
Why does pop pop
Group
go
up.
pop?
Group up. Don't be to the side if we have this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you've got
April and I are
exactly
just-
77 money, so you unlocked the yokai set. Congrats.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, hell yeah. Very nice. I have to keep popping my my defense to make sure you guys don't accidentally kill yourselves.
Understandable.
It's not going great.
I could use the crane katana if no one else wants it. Oh no, actually, April, you have the primary thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should probably go for it.
Oh.
Bless you.
Oh shit, you're right. There's
Yeah.
a lot of good items here.
There sure is.
So I have a question. The Gladiator helmet, it deals 20% more damage on those, but that wouldn't affect the buff, right? It wouldn't make the buff do 20% more,
No.
right?
No.
don't think so.
that's
No, it would
anything to
specify
that.
if it was a buff.
Um,
Normally
I would
buffs have set damage.
I would like the katana. That's fine.
yeah.
A katana's also the only one that really helps me, I think.
I mean, you also have the leech staff.
Just extra damage.
Or
My
the eagle charm.
primary has a 5-second cooldown and a
Wait,
2.5 second global cooldown.
Does your special, does it have a cooldown?
No.
2-second cooldown, no?
No cooldown at all. There's a global cooldown of 1.8 seconds, but no normal cooldown.
Okay. Never mind then.
I guess Eagle Wing Charm. It's a little bit more damage on all my abilities, but...
So is the leech staff.
Yeah. Like I believe yeah.
Because it's
the
reduced
leech-
for allies hits.
The leech stat actually isn't very good for me because the global cooldown length on my primary means I'm not really going to actually get to hit it while it's under the effect of bleed.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I can take the leech stuff.
So,
then. It
I'm
won't
gonna
be
take the
Sounds
quite-
good.
instead.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Because my
Why
primary has a
say?
cooldown of 5 seconds and a global cooldown of 2.5, and paired with the other global cooldowns, I would get one ability off per use of that, and it wouldn't be worth it.
April.
Oops. Sorry, we had to
Good go.
adjust it.
You're okay.
We had to adjust the schedule thing.
Oh shit, we're already at this point? Damn.
We're already
Yeah.
at this point, baby.
It was quick.
Yeah,
Keep
we doing
doing
right.
it.
I will not accept this. I'll show you. I'll show everyone that I am worthy of their
Okay.
love.
Interesting. We get different dialogue.
Yeah, because I finished the story.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like the more of the story you do, the more dialogue is unlocked.
That's cool.
It is. I agree. Because I have the full one, I just decided to say it out loud this time. You don't have to try and kill me, you know?
I'm unfortunately. Whoops! I'm gonna kill myself apparently.
I love when I get Rabbit's Luck and you just can see like a trillion AoEs on the screen because of one of my items keeps proccing even though it usually only has a 5% chance.
Wow, 5% is very low.
Yeah, one of the items has like a 5% whenever you use your primary or secondary.
Sure it's not 50?
No, it's 5. I know for sure. 100%.
Oh, okay. Weird.
That's why I said 5%.
Guess the rabbit luck does a lot.
Rabbit Luck makes it 100% chance.
Oh.
Rabbit Luck gives you 100 luck points, which gives you 50% chance, extra chance to crit, and 100% chance for percentage chances.
Be prepared.
You'll now Seraphim.
Ah.
Seraphim was trying to kill me there.
Look at that! Look at my deeps.
Just
Same.
I
Same.
kind of wish that there was something to keep track of how many times I stopped you guys from taking damage.
I love that. I know that Haley was playing entirely support, but it is really funny to see Haley like 1,000 DPS behind the second lowest person.
Like, just the number of times I say, okay, sorry from standing in an AoE, I need to protect them.
And it's the golden katana, by the way, April. If you wanted to have a look.
Oh, the...
Someone's about to jump on
Oh, it is
Nikki. I
5.
need to stop it.
Yeah, and it's Seraphim every time.
It's... Yeah.
It's usually Seraphim.
So
Unfortunately, all of my fucking abilities just stop me moving basically until the global cooldown's done. It's really fucking annoying.
Alright. April, you done looking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boo-doo-doo, boo, boo, boo. Nah, but that would mean
Restroom.
okay. What type of build do you want to try and focus on, April? Because I am kind of
Honestly, no clue.
I kind of
works.
Yeah, because I kind of want
really...
to play Bruiser, but Bruiser's very primary focused. You know?
That's okay.
Okay.
We can do a non-primary focus build. It should be fine. Should be fine.
Blue da ba dee da ba da. I don't know why the green on the Bruiser gives you blue skin.
That is a bit weird.
What were we gonna say,
It's
Haley?
like very pale.
It's not white though.
Yeah.
True.
Nikki has a problem when she plays a character that isn't white. Something about
I really
the game
don't.
being awake or something?
I really don't though. I keep like whenever I like.
I think she's just really mad that she has to she doesn't like having been woke up that morning or something.
Yeah, I don't like
Starts
being
a bit
awake.
incoherent. Gets a bit incoherent after a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Anyway, Devil May Cry.
Yes.
So another weird thing about the villains, like the badass team, is so they got Agni and Rudra, they got Echidna, they got Nello,
They
Nello
got Knuckles?
Cavalier, but they also got Plasma Phantom. Basically, they got 3 bosses.
I'll
from
go to
3
the
different
bathroom as
games,
well.
and
Be
they're
right
just
back.
like a shit enemy from the first game. Well, I'd say shit. Like, it was an interesting enemy, but it was just like a trash mob, dude. Like, all the other 3 are bosses, and now they've got this fucking jobber with them, like on the same level. It's like, it's a bit like, but why? Like, I know there's plot reasons for it, but there was like. Also, why is Nello Angelo there? That suggests that Devil May Cry 3 happened. But if that happened, then why are they dead naming Lady in that case, if Devil May Cry 3 already happened? Because she changed her name to Lady at that point.
Who knows? Who knows, Harry? They...
Also, Lady is also very transfem coded. I'm noticing a theme with all the women in that series.
Interesting.
I mean, look, she's got a dad name. She hates her dad. Like, that's
Damn,
like,
you're
Lord.
right. Real transfem coded.
yeah,
Move it.
right. She shoots people who annoy her.
Oh boy. I also hate my dad. Also, my stomach
Yeah.
is really hurting now.
Oof. Skeleton.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you've transitioned to a person named Lady who hates her dad and shoots people who annoy her and rides a cool motorbike. Like, what?
Honestly,
Damn, that's
under-
real
understandable.
transfem coded.
April. Like, I love the first thing she does when Dante shows up is shoots him in the head. It's great.
You're saying you wouldn't?
That's cool.
I mean, I wouldn't, but I'm not like
That's because you like them.
yeah, I try not to shoot people I just meet, but Lady
I'm not
did, and I
American.
respect that. Yeah.
This is what makes us different.
She's
I
also
know,
very
that's the
American
problem.
coded. Yeah.
Oh, actually, can I get the mermaid skill mail for... It's a surprise tool that's gonna help me later?
Absolutely.
Or actually,
I
let
think I
me
want
let
the
me look
Abyss.
up something real quick.
Okay.
Part of me wants to take Ghost Spear, but like I just don't use my primary as Defender Revenant. But I want to do a build that goes off of Ghost Spear, like at some point, you know. It just seems fun to use that in like a status.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, it cannot be changed by loot, so never mind. It's not useful
No.
for me. I just had to look it up.
Well, Seraphim's claimed Abyss Amulet.
Damn. That was gonna be my second choice. I can get poison on my primary, I guess. Or the Cloud Guard. Mermaid skill mail does nothing for me.
Yeah,
Um,
Cloud Guard doesn't really do much for me.
Actually, April, if you get that one, your primary... Oh no, your primary is a 4-second cooldown. I don't know. What do you think, April? What do you want?
Doesn't really matter.
Do you want to get the mermaid skill mail then?
Not really. It doesn't. It's not that good, personally. You could use it if you want.
I cannot use it.
No?
Haley, can you use it? Mermaid skill
The
mail?
scale mail? Yes. I can.
Will it help you?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, then take it. You wanna go for debuff build, maybe, April? Or do you want to just get the invulnerability sometimes?
debuff build is probably good. Technically, both of these primary items do debuffs, so...
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the Ghost Spear, because the Ghost Spear reduces your damage on your primer to 10.
It also applies Ghost Flame, which is...
Yeah, but you can only do that every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
True.
Go for the Ivy Staff, I'll go for the Cloud Guard. Yeah.
Okay.
My stomach hurts so much.
Skill issue.
It's a good question. Okay. I mean, Trish is also transfem coded, even without like the Cavalier Angelo stuff happening. Because she also hates her dad, who was also the Demon King Mundus.
As you do.
My dad's not that cool. He just sucks.
Same.
She's also very mummy, because she looks like Dante's mum, which is a plot thing.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a plot thing. They like she's literally mummy because Mundus uses that as a weakness.
I think I want the spike shield.
Because Dante
Go
loves
for
his
it.
mum.
Because my special erases projectiles, so
Nice.
it would just give my special more damage.
I don't have a preference.
I could take the Iron Greaves.
Sure.
There's nothing that we particularly want here.
Nico also hates her dad. There's a lot of people who hate their dad in that series, I'm realizing.
Yeah, makes
Almost
sense.
like it's a common thing in real life.
A really common thing. Like every character. Fucking Dante and Virgil hate their dads. Nero hates his dad. Like,
Take the Grimoire,
Oh.
April, I'll take the Thieves'
Oh.
Coat.
God, is there a single good dad in that entire fucking series?
Really not.
Is Enzo a dad? I feel like he'd be a piece of shit dad.
One of the writers clearly has trauma. Or
Daddy
something.
issues.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
So one thing I was a little unsure of from the spike shield is if it was going to be every time, is if it only would do the extra damage while erasing projectiles, but it seems to proc just because the ability has the capacity to erase projectiles.
Oh, I thought it was only
Every-
when it removes.
That was my thought, but
projectile.
it's flashing above my head every time I cast my special, even if my special doesn't erase projectiles. Like, look, Nikki, even on this screen,
I don't
it
see.
flashes.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you don't see it.
Oh
But
yeah, no, I
even on
do
this
see
screen,
it. I do see
flashes
it.
above my
actually.
head.
Yeah,
And during
that's
that fight,
crazy.
even without the bosses having projectiles to erase it.
But yeah, no,
That's
that's
cool.
crazy.
It has no cooldown, so it just goes with my special. It's great.
Nice.
Oh, I got Garnet Novi Holy. That's the special that refunds itself.
Hell yeah.
Nice. We are
Oh,
1 coin short of the Garnet up. You kidding?
oh.
Okay,
What I really want is
um,
Ruby. I also could have got Ruby Lat Holy, which would be great as well, but Nova Holy is better.
I think this one is better. Like, I don't want that one. I cannot buy that one. Yeah, sure.
Bam, fuck it. Yes, look at that.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Now I've got the percent chance to refund it going.
All right.
Group
Boss
up.
starts on cooldown.
Fucking wind.
That was close there, Seraphim.
I fucking hate wind. It's my least favorite mechanic in this game.
It's fucking
kinda bullshit.
windy.
It's heckin' windy.
Yeah, it is heckin' windy, guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say let's group up closer to the boss so I can actually damage.
No.
Damage, guys. I did some damage.
I didn't do damage.
Honestly, the
So
wind was impeding my ability to do damage.
So
Yeah,
I've
that's
made a
annoying.
mistake. For
Yeah?
the first 6 seconds of this fight, I can't actually do damage to anything.
It's really
Oh.
fucking funny.
This is it's fine. It's fine. It's only the first 6 seconds.
Proc super
Hmm.
for the 30% damage buff, which
Wait,
also
I
lets
can
me then
just do...
spam special for even
Ow.
more damage. Yeah, this is working well.
Hmm.
Just a little bit of damage, guys.
Just a little bit of damage.
Now I need I need things to buff percent chance. That's
Yeah,
where
I'm
at
not-
now.
I'm not going for a percent chance build, so you're
Well,
good.
I never
Left.
got the option for the percent chance special last time, but I did.
Left
I
side,
got it
left
from the
side,
first
left
shot
side.
this time. So
Nice dodge, Seraphim.
don't worry about it. We're good. We're chilling.
Perfect. It was gorgeous. Doing great.
Top right. I'm just gonna start saying bottom left precise. I'm just gonna say precise when you need to be on a specific side and you'll just have to figure it out. Because otherwise it's too many things for me to say and you're not gonna register it in time, you know? Middle.
Sorry, I wasn't
Spread out.
listening. What?
Left. Top right. Bottom left.
Yeah.
Pretty
We're
big
doing
damage
good.
difference.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when I was doing the story in single player. Like, I should just say, like, precise or something.
Yeah.
Uh, I can get the Claymore. I think April with the debuff build should go with the Flame Bow. The global cooldown boots for me are useless. Because Bruiser sets your global cooldown.
So many of my abilities have global cooldowns. Not global cooldown. Have a cooldown on them, so Lion Charm could be strong for me.
Oh yeah, it could. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Seraphim can have the Flame Walker boots, I guess.
No, those are bad for me.
Why?
My defensive gives me a 30% damage bonus, so I'm gonna cast it immediately.
I mean, Emerald Chestplate is just like 3 extra hit points. That's not bad.
Yeah, but it also feels like a waste of an item. You know what I mean? So I was thinking maybe
Yeah.
April, are you taking the
Wait.
Claymore?
I was thinking of
No.
taking the Claymore.
Or Nikki's started taking the Claymore? Yeah, I guess I'll take the chest plate.
I was gonna say, if you want the Lion Charm, I can take the Chestplate.
Oh yeah, Lion. No, but Seraphim
No, I don't have
special
cooldown.
doesn't have a cooldown.
Right.
Doesn't. I double checked. My
Okay,
my
fair
defensive has a cooldown, and I have one item with a cooldown, and it only gets procced when I use my defensive. So
Okay, fair enough. then.
I think since they proc at the same time, it would probably only do the damage once, and I only have one ability for it, so it's not worth it.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I'll take the charm.
I guess I'll take the emerald chestplate. Feels like a waste, but the other thing is even less useful.
Yeah, fair enough. Boo, 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 boo.
It's the wolf girl.
Oh.
Okay, if you have a buff, go all the way to the side. It's the wolf girl. Well, this whole area was wolf, but yeah.
We love Wolf Girl.
Oh, right. I do love a wolf girl, can confirm.
Can confirm, Nikki does like wolf girls.
Sounds kind of gay if you ask me.
I agree. Oh, I literally popped my defensive 1 second too early for the damage buff. Fuck. I have to go through its entire cooldown again.
Boo, boo.
I could probably go up here and get out of the way of people trying to do damage.
DPS? Alright, DPS?
Big damage. Palm Wolf.
Oh, when the no invuln kicks in, it actually removes my damage buff because it also gives me invuln.
Ah.
That's so annoying. It's a 2-in-1 buff.
That's pretty funny. DPS?
Fuck, I cast it again. Same fucking thing.
Alright, here we go. Ah. Oh.
There we go.
Hey! We did it,
Huh.
everybody!
We sure did.
I can't give my only attack and a cooldown as well.
I'm going for a very heavy primary build. Look at my gems. Don't they fit me so well?
Your gems are amazing.
I
Okay,
use
is gonna
this one.
Increase the cooldown of my defensive by 5 seconds, which also increases the cooldown of my damage buff, but it charges my special. Twice.
That's pretty good.
Grants 2 levels of charge to my special. That's pretty good. And restores 2 of my special's uses. So instead of the counter going up, it just straight up restores the ability. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh.
Oh, this would make my primary do a lot more damage, but no longer count towards my special, which is rough. I need special.
Yeah, you're
don't
going for a
want that.
special build, so...
Hmm. I guess I'm gonna go Ruby Lat Holy. My special charges my secondary. My secondary charges my special. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And it does more damage because it can consume all charge stacks at once
Mm,
for
Yeah.
extra damage. So yeah.
very good then. So usually my special gives me my super buff, but now it's my primary. In this build that I've... Oh,
together.
April. Okay, we're going middle, bottom.
Okay,
What?
I'm gonna go with
Okay,
Seraphim.
alright.
I'm trying. My movement speed is
Fuck.
trash.
That
You're
was
okay.
a bit too quick.
Yeah. Usually you want to wait for
We're
the
not in a
attack
horrible
to end.
spot, but like,
Yeah.
could be worse.
Oh,
This is going so well.
the tether is so fucking hard to deal with.
I mean, I did fine.
I know, but for me, just because the tether is affecting my movement speed, and
Oh, of course, yeah.
my movement speed is not good.
Keep moving.
Keep moving. And once...
Stop
find a safe
moving.
spot and stop.
Keep moving. Stop moving.
There you go.
Keep moving. Ba,
Yeah.
ba, 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 ba. Yeah, this has jumped up my damage significantly. Like going for a primary build.
Hell yeah.
It's time to smart in how no one makes him smile. It's a sense I'll tell you that I
Alright, my build is currently set up such that I never touch my primary, and if I am touching my primary, it's actually reducing my damage output.
Amazing.
So,
Yeah, that's pretty good. I just wanna be heard. It's the world, maybe it's just
oh,
me.
hit the thing.
It's my personality. What would I have to be? It's just you that I changed my everything. I came to the feeling side.
I fucked up my rotation.
Yeah.
Come on, something to buff my primary. I mean, I'll take that one.
I think I want the Mimic Rabbit's Foot.
You don't
Of course
want
you
the
fucking
sun
do.
pendant? Seraphim, you don't want the sun pendant?
I'm reading it. Well, I currently have the special that has a 50% chance to reset itself. The Rabbit's Foot will bump it up to a 70% chance to reset itself.
Okay, sure.
Honestly, what I want is both of them, right? The Rabbit's Foot to let me spam
Yeah.
it more, and then Sun
Well,
Pendant
that's-
to buff it by spamming it, but...
I was like thinking, maybe Shrine Maiden could be good because I always have a buff. but I feel like I'm just gonna keep overshooting, and also the damage on my primary with the flash strength is gonna be insane. I'll go for the Gosode. I can go for either the Flame Dance Dagger or the Gosode, depending on what people want. Anything you want,
The only thing
April?
that's really gonna help me is gonna be the Flame Dancer Dagger. Everything else is kind of meh.
Okay. April?
We'll take the down.
Okay.
Because I do this, and now this is my permanent speed. Like, I always have a buff.
Okay.
So I'm just... I can now do a Seraphim.
I think...
And just drop an AoE on
Nice.
someone.
Oh shit, that actually is pairing better than I thought it was. So, my special charges my
Or buff.
secondary,
Boss?
and my secondary can consume all charges at once, and per charge it consumes, it restores my special. So if I have it maxed out on its number of charges, it's an instant full restore of my special.
Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Boop, boop. Stop moving.
Stop moving. Keep moving.
Boop, 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 boop.
Stop moving.
Fuck. I wasn't quite far enough north. Thought I was.
Boop, 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 boop.
Something about us all being on the same side for this feels wrong.
It do.
I feel like we've messed up the
Right, Seraphim?
mechanic somehow.
Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention.
Time to follow the colors, baby.
Osu?
No, Nikki, Seraphim is confused by Japanese.
I don't care! I don't care about Seraphim.
Shit, I moved too early. That was my bad.
Oh,
I was doing the thing and then I just stepped out of it slightly too early because I saw the next one appear.
yeah, it happens. Alright. Yeah, remember you've got AoEs on this one.
Come on, let me at him.
Osu?
Oh, fuck.
Well, hey!
Defender Rabbit, congrats.
Yay!
Nice.
I'm actually doing a surprising amount of damage.
I really like the double deaths really fucks my damage there.
I don't think I need that one.
How many more shops do we have?
One more, I believe.
One more? Okay. Then I'm gonna save my money, because none of this is useful.
I mean, if it's not the white background, you have at least one more shop.
Right, got it. Is it worth me using this? I don't think it is.
I don't think this one is
Only getting like
worth
4
it
hours of sleep
either.
last night was not the best idea.
No, it usually isn't.
I got very sunburned again today while doing filming, so I'm also starting to think I might just need to move out of Australia to avoid skin cancer or something, because
Honestly, fair.
Well,
Oh, we have an AoE. We have an AoE. Ah.
There we go.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, if you move here,
AoE.
guaranteed you'll never have to deal with the sun again.
That is true.
AoE. Okay, we got them. Boop, doop, doop,
So,
doop,
like, you know, you could.
I do a little bit of damage.
I'm pretty sure this, like, I'm not made to take the sun. I burn it in, like, seconds.
I could take the sun. Not in a fight.
Alright.
I went the wrong direction, guys.
I go down. I go up.
Nice, it pushed us to the exit.
Hell yeah. Come
How
to get
considerate.
Wales, we get like one.
One sun a year.
One sun as a treat.
Wait, one, yes, but what about second sun?
Oh no!
It's when they want to have more kids.
Oh,
Pretty good.
that's a shame. There we go.
You know, one
No,
son.
I was expecting you
How
to
about
move. I
two
didn't realize
sun?
you were dead.
Yeah.
We're funny, okay? We're funny. We have humor.
No,
We have-
I get
we
it.
have to fight.
I get it. No, it's good.
I'm gonna
just
fucking
being-
die here,
I
guys.
I have a lady shooting lasers at me. It's a little distracting. I apologize.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right then.
enjoy Seraphim.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, the amount of times that I walk into... You might want to
Yeah,
go
it's
to the other
so
side,
easy.
Seraphim.
Like, you barely move and it's like, bam, you've lost like 3 health.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it always feels bad.
Forgot about it.
I don't want to go to Belgium. Everyone tells me it's bad and smells
It
of
is
France.
bad.
It does smell
Go
of
to the
France.
Netherlands then or something.
That also smells of France.
Oh, of course, now we get the ninja rope. Every fucking time.
Well, then you should move to the UK, because the UK does definitely not smell like France. We all hate France.
Instead, it just smells like mushy peas.
Can I take the ninja robe?
Hey, we don't like mush. Extra bad.
I mean, I don't know how that's gonna help you,
Good.
Seraphim, but probably.
Honestly, we get it, but like, fuck
Well,
off,
I mean-
please.
It's
I'm
gonna
only
run
casting
out the
my special,
moment.
and my special operates. No, I know. So it's not like I'm getting a ton of benefit, but nothing else here helps me.
Yeah, fair.
France, blocking.
I
How
have a
dare
percent
you?
chance build, and nothing else here affects me.
I've immediately set like there's a European war happening now. It's great.
I'll take the sparrow
I'm
feather
gonna
because
reenact the
I
Treaty of Non-Search and tell you to fuck off.
Here we go.
It's-
Come on. Oh,
Alright.
Also, theoretically,
No history.
Nikki, I do a cast which procs percent chance, so I vanish. So my next cast gets bonus damage, but also is a percent chance.
Haley.
So it should refresh itself constantly, which is going to be really fucky, but I should get the damage bonus pretty consistent.
Haley,
Yo.
It is time to replace the king again.
you wanna grab an item?
Sorry, I'm just. I guess I'll get the armor.
They both kind of do defensive. Well, are you doing? Oh wait, no, it's debuffs and damage. Never mind.
Yeah.
You
Sorry, I
could
thought it
move
was
to
boss.
Denmark.
Alright, boss
our stepson
fight.
still lives there.
So it's like what, this vanish and then reappear, vanish, reappear, vanish is that's what's gonna happen here.
Fair
The
enough.
problem with
Spamming my
moving to a-
special makes me appear and disappear constantly.
The problem with moving to a lot of these countries is I don't know how accessible they are to someone who only speaks English.
The Netherlands is pretty accessible.
You know, you don't have to only speak English forever, right?
I'm a dipshit, April. I
just
don't
move to
know how
Canada.
other language.
That's called
I
learn.
don't, do I really want to move to discount France?
Oi!
See, this is why you should move to the
True.
UK. No trouble
Not
there.
true.
So the problem is, no matter where I go, I'm going to piss off some country by speaking truth.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
here's all of us
always
speaking
the
truth.
situation for anyone?
Oh no.
Beam. Yeah, if you move to the UK, you won't have a problem with English speaking stuff because it's
That's
England.
true.
But
The
also,
UK
you're
doesn't
gonna
speak English.
live on Turf Island.
That's also true.
Like, do you want to live on Turf Island?
What's the alternative?
The
Not living
Netherlands.
Not
on
the
Turf
US,
Island.
certainly. That's worse.
Again,
Somehow.
Canada. Pretty chill.
I like it when people fight over me. It's great.
It's also very cold though, so.
We're not fighting
Anyway.
over you, we're fighting
No
against
sun,
each other.
Yeah, but we're also
You have a
deciding
point.
where I get to live now.
Seraphin.
Help.
Fuck you, Pokey.
Oh no.
Oh, wrong side of the beam. That was
Yeah.
close.
Okay, down. Ah,
Again, wrong side of the beam. Hey, it
down.
swaps every time.
Yeah, that's why you look at where direction it goes and then adjust where you're standing.
To be fair, Nikki, it's tricky to know. We've gotten used to this shit. Uh-oh.
We really have, yeah.
Uh,
Boo, boo, boo.
see,
Nick,
the funny thing about the funny thing about you saying that, Pokey, is that is what a lot of British MPs are saying. How many English people really speak English these days?
Oh, I knocked myself out. That was my own fucking fault.
Go down to the Tesco's and they're speaking not English.
Look at my damage, guys. Look how much damage I did.
You did a lot of damage.
This build is really funny because of the ninja robes. The only thing I'm casting is my what do you call it? The only thing I'm casting is my special, which makes me invisible, but also breaks invisibility.
And now you know why Assassin is so fun.
That's so much fun. Garnet special already got. That don't want. Don't want that. Don't want that. Yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, our level is shit, isn't it? What the fuck?
I'm so much higher level than everyone else because I've just gotten so much less options at stores that were good. The first shop had the like best special, and then I haven't gotten like the good secondary and stuff, so I'm just not buying anything.
Hey, I didn't get my good
Right,
special.
Still.
I didn't get my good special because
I think we're up here. We can decipher.
That's it's a shame.
Mostly.
Oh well.
We can mostly decipher. Really, the nuances aren't that bad once you get used to it.
I got really unlucky and I lost all uses of my special there, which is wild.
Also, some of those, most of those accents are highly location dependent. Like
I mean, it's
you
the
will-
UK.
you will
So
never-
many
yeah,
accents
but-
in an area the size of a fucking thimble.
yes, but still.
Most
The
places
country
don't
is
do that.
20 minutes across.
Most
Oh,
places in the
that's
world
true.
just don't do that. That's one of the weirdest things about the UK to me.
That's because the UK is really old.
Yeah, but a lot of other places in the world that are really old don't do that either. Like it's a very specific UK thing.
UK is weird with accents.
Maybe it's more noticeable with the UK because, like, we
It's
all
so
speak
small, but, like-
English, so it's more
But like,
noticeable.
think
Like,
about
you could tell
Yeah.
me that there are multiple Dutch accents, and I would
There
not be able
are.
to disagree.
exactly.
There are
I
though.
have no
And then
problem-
We have
tiny.
two. We have two official language. Like three official languages.
That sounds
Well,
yeah,
more
but-
complicated than the UK. We
We-
only have one official language,
have
and it's the one.
we have Dutch. We have Dutch Sign Language, and we have Fries,
Cool.
which is a province in the Netherlands. Who they're like very they're farmers mostly, so they decided to just not like speak how everyone else speaks.
Yeah, so don't give the whole England bullshit because you have two official languages. That seems more complicated than just having
But
one
yeah.
language that.
I mean,
doesn't sound the
I
same at all.
I've not learned Fries because that's something we don't get taught everywhere, but it is an official language.
Well, also, that's the.
Can
English
I
is a
have
really
the pajama
annoying
hat
fucking
because it's gonna make my defensive have a 1 second cooldown?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Um,
hang on,
Wait,
on,
does the
Kappa
does the
shield.
shield put you at a 0-second cooldown?
I wanna know now. Like, if we're gonna have to like, hey, we need to survive, and then I just wait. Hang on, let me read it. Unaffected by loot changes. Okay, no, it's not gonna work. Never
We don't
mind.
believe you, Commander. We think that's just your Welsh spirit roaring or something.
I could get the blade or the shield then. The other two
Look,
don't
the Netherlands
matter
is
to
like
me.
the origin of half the Asian colonialism. You kind of can't ignore that.
Yeah. Which one do you want, Haley?
Yeah.
So is the UK, but
Um,
like,
Pajama hat could be useful.
Then go for it, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless April wants it.
what? The blade?
Which-
Not really.
Okay.
That seems fine. The thingy.
Anyone who doesn't know the answer already, want to have a guess when Dutch Sign Language became an official language in the Netherlands?
2024.
Oh,
2021.
So when I
2026,
say
it's gonna be-
someone who doesn't know,
it's gonna be like the 90s or something. Given that you're asking this question,
alright.
it's
The
gonna be like earlier than
answer,
anybody would expect.
answer is 2021.
Hey.
Oh.
Good work,
I
Seraphim.
probably shouldn't have answered that.
Yeah, that's why I
knew.
specifically asked people who knew not to.
Listen.
Guys, I've got the Omega charge now.
Are you accusing Seraphim of not listening to you?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Outrageous.
Are you surprised, Taylor?
Yeah, absolutely.
That I wouldn't
I'm very
listen, or that she's
surprised.
accusing me of that?
Yeah,
You shouldn't be.
exactly. Okay.
Can I get Omega charge with this? Yeah, I can. Let's go.
I've taken so much damage in the past 5 seconds.
I have so many damage buffs for my special right now, guys.
Congrats.
Yeah, Onyx, that's kind of the.
I
Yep. Correct.
Super, Vanish, and Omega charge stacking.
Ow, Nikki, why?
I keep doing the same movements every time, or I just go left and right directly.
You ducked up into me.
I didn't!
You
Hello.
did.
How you doing?
I moved out of your way.
Oh,
Well, in that case, I'm sorry. I thought I was just going in direct line every time. What? Why did that attack didn't have an outline for me? Weird.
Weird. Oh,
Never heard of it. Ha 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 ha.
I got it, Onyx.
That's
It's
a good
awful,
one.
I hate it.
It's
I looked
awful.
over
It's
at
hilarious.
chat and I got hit by several attacks at once as a result.
Ah!
Deaf people in the Netherlands have quite a sense of humor. They're very funny.
They've had it too good for too long. I'm kidding.
They're living in the Netherlands, they'd have to have a sense of humor.
Ew.
I don't know if that was meant to be a good thing or a bad thing.
Before you
It was
continue, can
me.
you give him
It
some
was me
attention?
making
Can
fun
you
of the
hear?
Netherlands. Yeah.
Oh,
He was screaming for attention because Dusty just got back from the store. If either of us leave for like 5 minutes, he just sits a scream for attention as soon as we come back.
Understandable. Have
You
a nice
screamy
day.
boy.
He was a screamy boy. He said, "See you later, boy."
Later, boy.
Technically, he just said.
Wasn't good enough for you.
There you go,
it
Bruiser
sounded like you
Rabbit.
just said.
I
Technically, you
agree,
just said ah. That's what it sounded like you said.
What's else?
Yeah, He was a screamy boy. He said, "Ah."
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah, I know,
Discord
correct.
says nah. Haha, I'm funny.
Yeah. Anyway, I took 3 damage in that fight entirely from Nikki.
You're welcome.
So Nikki no longer gets to complain about people suicide bombing her.
Yeah, I'm still
I'm just-
getting
she does it
used
to me a lot.
the Bruiser. Yeah, but to you I did it on purpose because you keep hitting me.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Alright, I'll
Does
go
the Netherlands
Bruiser.
Does the Netherlands have like cameras? Do they know what television is?
No.
Okay.
Of course we
Well-
do. We're like one of the main. Like we have so much Dutch media.
Oh yeah, like Hercule Poirot.
Like
I know
Banter
him.
or I don't know. I don't watch a lot
Well,
of
to
TV,
me-
but we have a lot of Dutch TV.
See, if you
You
people
should-
actually read fucking books, that would have been a sick burn on the Netherlands.
Okay.
Y'all should be consuming Canadian media. We have tons of it.
Because
By law.
Poirot was Belgian.
Although, to be fair, that's because we have a law that they just have to keep making Canadian media.
Legally required.
Well, what it is that it's a certain percentage of like all media in Canada that's shown and broadcast has to be made in Canada.
Yeah.
It also
Because
applies to YouTube recommendations. So as a result, it's just like they're just like, all right, we just got to keep making shit because if they don't make enough shit in Canada, they can't play things from outside Canada. That's literally how the law works.
Yeah, we've got a very similar thing happening down here. 50% of all broadcasts have to be Australian made.
It even applies to our YouTube recommendations, which is kind of annoying.
I would like the pole arm. If no one else needs it.
Yeah, it's all yours.
I guess I'll take the water mage pendant. It's
Yeah.
55%. That's our percentage, Haley. It's 55.
Okay.
Maybe the spear?
Yeah.
If you get the silver coin, you can buy 2 upgrades in the next shop.
Fun
could.
fact: a lot of
True.
American media is actually filmed in Canada as a way to get around this.
Fun fact: a lot of American media is trash.
It is fun, but most of those like Hallmark romance films are actually filmed in Canada.
Oh.
It's
Wow,
so
Hallmark's not
bad.
Canadian; they just film them
That's-
here.
That's
They
great.
literally bring their actors here to film them to do shit like that.
It's
a lot of-
fucking... ugh.
A lot of the big Hollywood movies are also actively edited or have their CGI editing happen in Canada, so that they can count as Canadian made to enough of a percentage to be able to be broadcast in Canada.
Amazing. April.
He's trying to take the Masada chips.
We're
Let's
like
call it
spacing out.
You need to call it
This is
after this run, or
Yeah.
Possibly,
Alright.
if it's
I was
weird
gonna
as
say,
hell. it's Easter break now, so
That
Oh,
law,
right, Easter.
that law
we're committed
exists.
to our sleep schedule getting more and more fucked up.
That law exists in Canada to try to prevent Canada from becoming too Americanized culturally, and that's the
Yeah.
entire reason the government passed it. It's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it's smart.
They were like, all right. No, it is smart, but they were like, all right, geographically, we're too close to the U.S. We need to pass laws to stop it.
Yeah.
I wish more places did that.
Yeah. Well, there was
Yeah.
a period of time where Australian foreign policy had George Bush's signature, so same kind of. Political.
I think I want the media
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, Australia has a lot of
You
American
don't want the
influences.
killing
It's
note,
kind of-
Seraphim?
No.
Okay.
Both because
You might take it.
that big a debuff to its radius is kind of a pain for me, but also the meteor staff technically just doubles the damage.
What do you mean it doubles the damage?
Inflicts burn.
Special inflicts burn. Burn deals damage upon wearing off equal to the hit that applied burn, which is my special.
Right.
Just big hit.
Yeah, it's a big hit, and then it happens a second time a couple seconds later.
Feels...
Also,
Yeah,
I heavily rely on the
but you
fact
can
that my
only do it
special has a...
once every
I know.
5 seconds, but yeah.
But I can't. The debuff to radius, my special it relies so heavily on its size to be able to actually hit the fucking bosses.
Okay.
Not the size that matters. So I have to keep telling up girls.
Okay, April, what do you want?
Could probably take the killing now. It's not that bad. More damage is more damage.
Yeah, go
And
for
our
it.
special doesn't rely on radius. So.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, our special is a target, so it's.
Haley,
not
any
like
preference?
it's not radius.
I'm thinking the trumpet.
Alright, I'll get the clay rabbit then.
Doot build. The doot build.
I do it as I please.
Doot me up
that.
inside. Can't doot. Doot me.
That almost sounds
Ooh.
like a proposition, Seraphim.
I mean, I would.
No comment. Getting
Oh.
getting inflow with burn. Pretty good.
Oh, also the opening music to the Devil May Cry show, is Fred Durst.
Doesn't mean anything.
It really
Keep
doesn't.
rolling. Keep rolling. What? Keep
Oh,
rolling. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fucking kids don't even know the Fred Durst.
Okay, sweet. I got Emerald Lat Holy.
Well, yeah, kids.
That's my auto-casted secondary.
Ladies,
Oh.
fellas, and the ones who don't give a fuck.
Oh, we can get look.
Non-binary representation in the 90s.
Yeah. But you love to see.
Take the Ruby special upgrade for more damage on my special. It does take longer to charge my special, but it like doubles the damage of it. So.
Okay,
With that being auto-cast, yeah, I'm now just primary until I can special, primary until I can special.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for...
I would actually argue Canada has a lot of really great Canadian media. They make a lot of really good TV shows here.
Just one of those, like, the main concern I have with, like, trying to move to a different country is, like, well, I don't know what their film scene is like.
Canada's is pretty big because Hollywood tries to export it here because of our laws and us being close
Yeah.
to them, so...
That was the only thing we were thinking about for you, because it's like, we have no idea what the UK film... We're pretty certain the UK film scene isn't bad, but also it's the UK. Probably a lot of people who already do that.
The Netherlands and Germany both have a lot of media.
Yeah.
Like, so
It's probably, however, largely non-English speaking.
yeah.
I'm a filthy monolingual.
We want to be more
Monolingual, I hardly
monolingual, but it's so
mono-knower.
hard to learn languages.
Let me out!
Seraphim, stay in
Oh,
your
sorry.
fucking line!
I'm trying to not. I was trying to get out of your way, Nikki. I'm so sorry.
Stay in your lane.
Ow.
Exactly, stay in your fucking lane. Cause I only have line attacks, and then Seraphim pushes me out of the line attacks.
I was trying to not stay in you. I kept trying to move away, but we kept moving at the same time. It was awkward.
Trying not to stay
Sorry.
in her. Well, I thought it was funny.
Good.
I'm glad you did.
Because she was trying not to stay in you.
Mm-hmm.
No, I understood.
We understood that
It's funny.
everyone in his different corner.
Okay. Okay, well,
So I'm just casually trying to assassinate Haley.
it happens.
What do you mean?
Okay, teleport into the middle, but Haley, careful.
Hey,
April,
I wasn't
middle.
trying to assassinate Haley at all. I don't know why you would even say that. Where am I? Oh, fuck, there I am.
I
Because
mean,
Haley was gonna go into the right one, and then you move into the right one as well. So
Yeah,
Haley had to move to
Oh,
the
I
top
didn't know
one.
yeah, but here's the
I didn't
thing.
know
If a hot girl wants to try and assassinate me, obviously I'm gonna say yes.
Wait, that's in the AoE. Whoops. Fuck.
Yeah.
There's a lot of AoEs overlapping, and my brain didn't quite parse them correctly.
That happens,
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Yeah, me and Haley were like, that seemed like a problem for us.
This is less than ideal.
Yeah. Luckily we had a lot of time to think about it. But yeah, that was pretty funny.
I was mostly trying to dodge out of the way of Seraphim. Like, okay, if I just go here... Oh, I'm a danger as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I've
Glo-
invaded a woman's space, and I'm now a danger to her.
Global cooldown does nothing to me. I would like even more flow strength. But yeah, global cooldown does nothing for me.
Okay.
So here's the thing.
You wanna go for
robes
ninja
are
rope
really-
again?
Well, I don't have.
Because it
any
shows up
percent
every
chances yet.
time I'm not an assassin.
I don't have any % chances yet. I haven't got a single % chance yet.
Okay, but it's not gonna show up again. So you can get it now to build for it.
Sure, I'll take it.
I should point out, Nikki, that flow strength won't stack with your current flow strength.
Yeah, but I might have more on
Okay.
at more times.
Just
Yeah, thank you.
Just want to make sure you're aware of that.
Yeah, thank you. Boo, 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 boo.
Hey, April. Thank you.
Yeah. We remember after last time.
I just need to make sure. Ah!
spread out, and then group in the middle.
It's like it's always the same every time.
No, it's not.
Not every time. There's like subtle variations.
Guess we forgot to go to the middle.
Yeah, we noticed. That was Nikki.
I was
okay.
I was trying to focus on dealing like my combo because I am still learning a new class, and then I kind of just forgot.
Alright. I was just immediately drawn to April.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Hey, we remember this combo at least. This is easy to remember. They tell you what the combo is instead of having to figure it out for yourself. That makes it way easier.
I do, yeah. So spread out, teleport, and then group in the middle. So teleport to the middle after the first spread out. Okay, now teleport to the middle. Nice, guys.
Hell yeah.
Careful.
So yeah, the orb at the top of the screen will always spawn above us.
Yep. Okay,
That's
spread
what
out.
the screen means, yeah.
Nice.
Hey, I defeated 100 bosses.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Congrats.
I got the Kingdom Outskirts music in my jukebox.
Come on, I just want the Emerald Special upgrade. I've not gotten
I
it
just want
once
the,
yet.
Fucking Topaz Holy One.
Don't mind any of those.
Guess I'll get this one. It's not great though.
Not ideal.
He loves mushing his face against hands.
Yeah, I got one then.
Alright, let's go. Group up. He's gonna keep telling us to group up, so just be ready for that.
Just keep going around in a circle. Yeah.
Yeah.
890 DPS, nice.
Yeah.
428. I'm fucking killing it.
And with it, let's just say, the enemy.
My P. Oh.
I mean, that is
we're-
kind of what bottom surgery is, yeah.
Yeah, correct. Bottom surgery is killing your peanuts.
Okay.
Oops, that was incredibly stupid on my part.
We shouldn't have moved towards the corner when we know the corner is where the people with the thingies go.
Yeah. I found the safe spot. Between two girls.
Between two girls
That
lying.
is a safe spot.
Between two girls who are about to be attacked by a boss.
That's not fun.
I love the panic
Wrong
of
place.
Seraphim. Damn, that one
the wrong
last.
place.
This one lasted longer than I thought, actually. Oh. Group
Honestly,
up.
the worst part about my defensive is that as useful as it is to actually use it, like, properly, it's really fucking hard to control. Fuck. April.
Yeah, we were both going the same way.
I know.
It was either take damage or take damage. Just a take damage.
Probably gonna die in this fight. I always struggle to stay alive here.
Yeah, this is the hardest mini boss in the game. Oh, Haley,
Yeah,
that
personally-
sucked.
Personally, we think it's harder than some of the actual bosses.
I agree.
I think it is.
100% agree. Like,
Just because of like the absolute like the constraint of having to stay within.
April, I pay too much attention to other people.
We saw it in time.
You group up?
Alright, everyone. Okay.
Yeah, but no one else moved.
I crossed the map to join you with my.
We
fucking
had to
defensive,
cross the
okay?
beam, which would have killed us either way.
Yeah.
No,
I
the beam
dove
wasn't
straight through the
active
center with
yet.
my defensive.
The beam wasn't active yet, April.
Look, the good thing about that
No,
big
no, no.
circle is if you're not inside it when it goes off, you can just defense through it.
Okay,
I'd
okay,
like to Gemini
but no, give me a second. April, when a beam shows up, it has you can see that it's not active yet by it going like minimizing inside of the middle, and then when it spreads out again, that's when it does damage. So you can move before that. That is a very important.
There is a genuine cue.
Yeah, there is a
But
genuine
pretty-
cue to see when it's active and when it's not active yet. Yeah, that would make it a lot more difficult. So this is why I'm explaining this now.
We're
But
just been
Perky,
going
I
off
don't
of
want a
you
second
going with that.
penis.
Also, could I please have the Sparrow Feather? I reduced my global cooldown to 0.8
Oh,
seconds at all
yeah.
times.
I want the 30% reset on my special. Also, Nikki, with that final group up, I did group up. I activated my defensive and dove straight through the center, and I used it correctly. It actually worked really well.
I just
But
saw
what
you
if
at the
Australia
top
was
of the screen and then I
fun?
was distracted, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I
People
also
do want the first penis. Yeah.
I managed
Haley?
to not overshoot, which is what usually happens with my defensive because
Yeah,
it's so much
um,
movement speed.
That's weird. What about
Seraphim,
second?
remember, Luke, maybe you're on keyboard or on controller?
Controller.
Okay, back button you can use to slow yourself down. So when you're near somewhere, you can press
Oh.
that button and slow yourself down.
I never thought to use that with my defensive speed bonus.
There you go.
Seraphim.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any use out of either of these.
I mean, the top right, the crown, it's just gonna happen eventually.
I guess that's true.
Like, the movement one, probably you're gonna move a lot, so probably not good. But
I
crown,
was also
my-
tempted by Jade Staff, but with Gemini Necklace here, that's more interesting to me.
Yeah, well, yeah. Like the thing is, like my special moves me, so I don't think it's gonna get any benefit at all.
Exactly, so
Yeah.
that's why I'm setting the crown. At least does something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
anytime
true.
you or debuff deal damage, so you'll still be getting use out of it.
Does the speed slowdown not... Oh wait, no, it's this button. It's not the button Nikki was saying. Okay.
I don't know
I think
the,
it does have
the
an effect
difference
on it.
between the names for the two back buttons. I'm never gonna learn at this rate.
L1.
Otherwise, bumper and trigger is the...
Yeah, that's what I'm
standard.
saying, and I don't know which one is
tried to
which.
ex-
April?
I've tried to explain it to
I
her
mean,
so many times.
It's not about explaining, it's about remembering, and I'm not
Yeah.
remembering it, but
It's
that's
like-
the problem.
It's like Seraphim with Osu.
No, I actively choose not to. Different than not being...
Seraphim
you
does
also
not
have
want
to
to engage with Osu.
Why?
Osu can be surprisingly fun if you try.
Why did you specifically
Difficult.
move to damage me, you fuck?
Funny.
Damage. Look, DPS is DPS. It wasn't a requirement about who.
Whenever
this is
Seraphim does something, Nikki, funny.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking hell.
Even though this is only a 30% reset, it seems to be resetting more than the 70% was. But it's also... My charges are going up, which I'm confused by. Because I shouldn't be able to charge my special with my special.
Imagine if you did though, that would be really funny. Just
Oh no,
keep
it's
the
my
special.
auto cast also charges it. I forgot my auto cast also charges. That's fine.
Oh, rabbit luck, Seraphim. It's rabbit's luck.
Oh, that's also really helping, definitely, yeah. They should be allowed to leave. We really don't need them.
Up, up.
Left
Down
side.
low.
Too slow.
Up high.
Oh!
Too slow. Thanks, April.
Ow. Sorry. I wanted to evade
Oh, I
the
accidentally
thingy.
canceled my vanish. Fuck.
I wanted to evade the AoE.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
have
we
to
both had an AoE, so you still took damage.
Yeah. No, we meant the one that expanded.
Oh.
Okay. I just have to survive, it's fine.
I'm also here.
I just have to survive, it's fine.
Okay. Fine, be that way.
I will. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I'm always this way.
Yeah,
It's part of my lovable charm.
it is.
Oh, fuck, I missed there. There was a box there.
Like some kind of cheeky Dickensian chimney.
I think my brain just stopped doing mechanics at some point.
Yeah,
I think I was
Correct.
dead for like half that fight, and I still took it on DPS.
That's great for you, Zach.
special builds are
So
great.
excited.
Thanks,
They're
April.
so good.
Oh, finally, the emerald upgrade. There we fucking go. Abyssal Rage.
There we go. Now my so I have an item to make my defensive have a chance to instantly reset, and my defensive now actually gives me special charges. That's what I want.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. So now, the first 25 seconds, my DPS is gonna be not great. And after the 25 seconds, I'm gonna have a permanent buff.
Undo! Undo! I didn't mean that! I didn't mean that!
Oh,
My
what did
finger
you
slipped.
do?
Oh! I fucked up! I lost the good defensive. I've got a shit one now.
Oh.
Oh! That's really upsetting. I'm gonna rage quit.
What was the one that you had before?
It just gave me 2 uses of my defensive.
Okay.
So two uses every 15 seconds. Really good. Now, it grants me longer invulnerability, but gets rid of my invulnerability field. Like I can't block bullets anymore.
Hmm.
And has
It
a
also
40%
give you-
chance of granting me super for 5 seconds, but I don't care about that.
Yeah. Fair.
Like I'm not doing damage. I don't need that.
Well, super is invulnerability still.
Yeah, super is
Yeah, but,
invulnerability.
But I already
I get
have,
it.
like, 2 uses of invulnerability. Like.
Yeah, fair.
Uh,
Spread out. Spread out.
And we go down.
Healing timber.
And then
Fuck. Yeah, probably did the thing again.
One of you can go to the... Yeah, on these regular fights, my damage is gonna be super low, but on like longer fights, I'm actually gonna be useful.
I have a little bit of DPS, guys.
Stop moving.
Stop moving.
Keep moving. Middle. Group up. Stop moving. Yeah, Seraphim has a lot of damage. Like, we gotta...
It makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big number go
I've
brrr.
sacrificed my damage to be able to...
Seraphim.
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong color now. Fuck.
I tried.
No, thank you. I wasn't
I
fast enough.
You can't just
sacrificed.
say her name. You have to tell her what she's doing because otherwise she doesn't notice.
I'm not gonna tell her what she can and can't do. I'm a feminist.
Oh, shit, this charges
Fair
my
enough.
super now. Oh, or my special. Huh? Wait, what color am I? I'm this color?
Yeah.
So many circles, I couldn't see which one was mine.
Yeah, that was kind of hectic.
To see your face. You can hear
Batman!
No.
Get out.
What are you gonna do? Kick me?
Sure. Yeah, I forgot to do a thing.
Abilities unlock that hit once now deal 250 damage, regardless of other loot or ability effects.
Wait, what? Oh.
Old bonnet. So if you got low damage on your abilities, that's a fucking... That's what you want to pair with the things that do ghost fire.
Haley, are you gonna
Yeah.
take the harp?
I mean, it seems like the thing I should take, right?
I mean, it'll help with with your change to your defensive as well, right? Like,
True. Yeah.
Dusty, I think the pan's hot.
But does anyone have a thing that deals damage more than once per cast?
Yeah, our special does.
Okay. You wanna get that?
Technically, but it's not an ability I ever
Sure.
cast. So.
Because otherwise it's just wasted on everyone else.
Yeah.
I can get the flute.
Okay.
It's
I'll get that
it's
off.
not gonna be useful for me, but like, because my global cooldown is already set.
Okay. Well, I've got my trumpet. I've got the harp. You've got a flute. I think we got a pretty good band going.
Hell yeah,
I've got robes and a book. Does that help?
you're a fucking nerd.
You can come to our concerts.
I've got 2 necklaces.
You can be invited sometimes.
No.
We have multiple weapons.
Yes, that's hot.
Okay, we're gonna be pulled in. Keep moving. Move, move, move.
I'm moving.
Now Seraphim was blocking the path.
I was actively moving, Nikki. My movement
Keep
speed is
moving.
just fucking shit.
Yeah. Find a safe spot and move.
Stop. Yep.
Oh, it's not a
Keep
safe spot.
Yeah,
moving.
keep moving.
Alright, stop
It's way
moving.
easier when you keep moving.
Yeah.
We never
Look, I
stop
played-
moving because we never judge it accurately to stop. And then we always...
Look, I
pick
played a
spot
lot of
wrong.
FF14. I know the how tempting it is to just keep moving.
Yeah.
This is why I play healers.
You know, this is why I play classes that are actually good.
I think one of my favorite
Wow.
raid experience memories in FF14 was, you know, the fight with it's like Ons or Ooze, the fucking black hole boss.
Oh yeah.
And we had I was healing, obviously, because that's all I do. And we had a DPS who stood with the wrong group, and it was fucking up everybody. Because he also kept standing on other groups when they were doing, like when there was an AoE on him. So he was
Also-
literally harming
Yeah.
every group and wasn't in our group where he was supposed to be. So I recalled him directly into the black hole in the center of the map so that he was dead, and it was just less of a problem for everyone else.
Nice.
You know
Fucking
what?
base.
That's good. That's good.
Honestly, it was so fucking funny to me as well. Like
I
Spread out.
I hate that they ugh. I hate that they gave healers the ability to pull people in
I love it.
FF14. It's the best thing they've ever done.
One
It's the
one thing I
worst.
love because I main the
Oh,
healer
shit.
that I main is Sage, right? So one of the things
Yeah.
I love about Sage is that I both have a pull you to me and a pull me to you ability. Which a lot of the other healers don't have, and I really like that.
Do, do, do,
Hey.
do,
Yeah.
What's really fun is
Say-
if you cast them close enough together, you can swap position with the person.
Nice. April?
Nice. That's great.
Dusty, I think the pan is hot.
All right, folks.
Right.
Last level. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I don't know. I'm mostly upset because now I can't just spend a shit ton of money on level ups.
Why?
Yeah. Because I bought the stupid upgrade I didn't want.
Oh. Right.
So, damage is 60%.
The cat has wares if we have coin.
Nice. Congrats.
Grab that, I think. And then... Ugh. I'm angry at you, cat lady. You scammed me for the last time.
You scammed yourself.
I did not. I
Whenever
slipped
you're-
and accidentally bought a thing.
Yeah, you break it, you buy it. You know what they say.
This is an eBay fiasco all over again. Like, it doesn't even fit. Like, where am I going to put it?
Hmm.
It's not like it's going to be a conversation piece. I think Telesto got Seraphim.
Yeah, just about time.
Okay, well,
Really. Oh, there we go.
there we go.
We're going.
The boy is now playing.
He took over. He's in
Will
control.
probably be better.
He'll have worse DPS but better survivability.
Less DPS. Why would you ever decrease your DPS? Who cares about living?
If you're decreasing
It's the cat.
DPS, you're doing
We're
something
saying
wrong.
that the cat was playing.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Well,
Yeah, we're kind of spacing
Oh,
out
fun.
at this point. We're kind of spacing out at this point. We've
I
got
know.
half the time.
I know, but it just sounded so funny. Like nothing against
Hey.
you, it just sounded
Almost hit
super funny.
3K on my DPS.
Only defeat all cat.
why would you choose to do less damage?
Yes,
Funny.
Why would
Callisto.
you though?
Funny.
Who cares about living if you can just kill whatever you're looking at immediately?
Because being invulnerable is very fun when you're the assassin because you can ignore mechanics. And then you can do more damage.
Funny.
Just do like
You got
10,000 DPS, you'll find.
Hmm. Okay.
I've not seen a single buff to primary damage, and I'm fucking upset.
Well, actually not really, but like...
I think I would be up for the Battle Maiden armor.
Uh-huh.
Because I have an item that has an 8-second cooldown that charges my special, so it would
Okay.
reset that.
Yeah, it's your defensive though.
Yeah, but my defensive has a 30% chance to refund itself. And then
Okay.
when the trumpet goes off, I just spam defensive.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take
Because my
the
defensive
rapier,
also charges my special, so
I guess. Unless someone else wants to rapier, I can be convinced not to.
if someone wants the armor, I'll take the tactician rod.
Yeah, well, yeah, I take the sword. Every girl needs a big sword.
It's true.
It looks like I actually have other items as well that have cooldowns, and they are all getting reset by that. So actually, it is really good.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah, but I didn't realize I had other cooldowns. I thought I only had the one. Oh shit, my secondary also has a cooldown. That's, I think, 4 seconds. So yeah, that also gets reset. Fuck.
I will not accept this. I'll show you. I'll show everyone that I am worthy of their love.
I'll love you, Moon Rabbit.
Maybe the moon is gender fluid or something.
There we go. I'd accept that. Seraphim, why?
Sorry, I was trying to dodge a moon. He's being Turkish? Oh.
We think it would be fun if the moon were gender fluid.
You know what? I would support the.
I would
gender fluid
accept
moon.
that, but the fact that only
Well, you don't
The moon
know.
can't be cis and
the-
het at the same time. That's illegal.
yeah, that's why I'm saying it's a hate crime.
But what if the
Against the
moon is
rule.
gender fluid?
If it's
Because
gender fluid, that's
clearly-
fine. Yeah, no, that's
Clearly,
fine.
clearly,
They-
the rabbit said
Let it
that,
cook a little bit.
but because
Turns
they're
off
like
the time,
in love or
which is low
whatever,
for the
we
future
assume
one.
that's who
Oh,
they're
there you go.
talking about. But
Yeah.
they use they. She
The
used
only-
they.
That's really not
The only
a big deal.
reason she uses they is because she's literally not talked to the moon. She doesn't know the moon's gender yet.
What do you mean yet?
Well, you have
Story!
to
Story
Hey!
take place
Yeah.
canonically in the timeline compared to these.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
exactly.
it. Also,
That's not helpful.
this tower doesn't exist if you finish the story, so it has to be before.
So we're just the adventurer chumps who show up to
What
just
if it's
fuck up the
after?
moon.
Because you fucking killed them.
Yeah, pretty much.
You basically killed.
We don't
all the
kill
rabbits. What if you-
anyone.
what if
Their
you
their
did?
their flow circle gets broken and then they harmlessly fall to the ground. Alright, get ready to invul. Invul
Exactly.
now.
Forgot to invul.
Why didn't anyone remind us to invul?
Honestly, I don't know. I feel
apparently
like we need
Onyx
a.
did a thing.
I think we need a
No.
raid leader.
Oh,
What did I do?
The
died.
game just crashed. That's.
Oh,
Oh well,
that's a shame because it is on the final boss.
Yeah. Well, we were gonna go anyway.
Smells good.
Oh well.
I'm so sad I died.
Oh, what did you do?
doing so
did
well.
you are you doing the horrible thing again? No, the horrible. I don't want to say the other word that I normally use.
Well, I mean, it's okay for you to say it if you're queer.
That's not the word.
Oh, different word.
Nikki,
Hello,
Nikki
I'm
said us-
Nikki.
chat. Nikki
It's
said us-
not a slur. And also, I specifically said that I'm not saying it.
Oh, Telesto, you look so fluffy.
Alright, well, GG, do other people want to continue, or do we want to call it here?
I think we should call it here.
I think we should call it here.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks everyone for joining.
Bit of a
I have
shorter
been...
one today.
Yeah, well, Saturday streams usually are a little bit shorter, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, it's not an option, it's an extras.
He has to do it every time.
Do.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Do on my back door.
What?
Fuck, Haley.
Huh?
Anyways, thanks everyone for joining. I have been Summoners _ Nikki. I've been joined by Pixel _ Storm. April does stuff or April does things, and
I'm Fizz.
Deviled Avocado.
I'm Fizz.
And I will be back again Wednesday for Dokapon Hell with Seraphim and Haley and Pokey.
Yeah. Everyone hear my very
not
good
sure.
joke?
Not sure about
I make
Thursdays.
sense.
Not sure about Thursdays because of Solaris possibly getting moved. Please talk to Psycho about it, Haley.
Okay.
And then next Friday, more Soul Link Nuzlocke Pokemans with Seraphim. And then hopefully next Saturday, more of this game.
Yeah.
Anyone else wanna do schedule stuff? Say schedule stuff?
Well, if people want more of me, you'll have to track me down using a series of intricate clues.
Okay.
The first one will be delivered to your door by a mythic shaman.
Okay, sure.
Great.
We'll follow your clues.
Now, there's also possibly someone else here who might have
traditionally, yeah.
schedules they want to talk about, but you know.
So
Yeah,
everyone,
but
you
she
want to talk about
isn't,
schedule?
so...
No, I'm explicitly not. I don't feel it.
Alright. This for Demise is having an affiliate anniversary tipathon Dino Digathon. Whatever the fuck that means. So I think we should rate
That
there.
sounds like fun. Yeah.
Here's the rate message to everyone, and thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah.
I
Thanks
hope
for
to
being
catch
here,
you all
everyone.
next time. Bye everyone. Bye 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 bye.
Bye.
It's very